Backstreet Boy Nick Carter is going into 3 months of alcohol rehab. Carter pleaded guilty to drunk driving in Huntington Beach, California. He will also pay $1,200 in fines.
Well, it serves him right, Terry, because I had to go into 3 months of rehab when I heard the Backstreet Boys were more or less breaking up.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get back.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I think they're in the studio again.
It's not the same. They can't fool me. I'm not stopping to drink.
Backstreet's back.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Another Black and Blue tour or whatever.
Oh, jeez. Or whatever is the key words there. All right. How are you there? You looking good in your sweatshirt?
Oh, yeah, looking great.
Yes.
Feeling great.
Wow, I didn't ask.
Okay. How about you?
What?
How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Because, hey, yeah.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
What does that sweatshirt say there?
Oh, it was from years ago, the AIDS walk years ago that we participated in.
Is that right? You got a sweatshirt out of the deal?
I sure did.
Mm-hmm. You did a little walkity walk?
I sure did.
Well, see, it seems like it's somewhat under control since your walk, right?
Yes.
I haven't known anyone get real big-time AIDS lately, have you?
Let me think. Nope.
Okay.
Because of Terry, Magic beat it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. All because I walked.
How long has Magic Johnson been living with AIDS now? Since 91?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, but he doesn't have it anymore, right?
Well, he does have it.
Well,
He beat
I
it.
know, but he beat it,
That's-
though.
Man, he got Scott there convincing you that he beat it because he said it so many
It's
times.
magic.
Yes.
He's Magic.
He made it disappear.
He waved his little wand.
Okay, well, that's what got him in trouble in the first place.
Him and
Anyhow.
Isaiah, right?
Oh, wow.
Waving their little wands together. All right, well, it's a shame that they don't have AIDS walks anymore because they
do.
don't think it's that big a deal. Well, they don't because nobody cares. So it's like a tree falls in the forest. Nobody knows. Huh? They still have AIDS walks today? Like, when's the next AIDS walk?
They have the big one here in Seattle. I'm not exactly sure. Sometime this summer.
Yeah, it's in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
pretty
right?
Sure, yeah.
By the way, I read in Newsweek that in the black communities where AIDS is really starting to go up. That's where the highest rate is.
Well, then I stand corrected. I'm glad that they're continuing the fight against the AIDS. I love when people say that. Against the AIDS.
Kind of like the gays.
Right.
You were reading Newsweek?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, jeez.
It's the only one
Doctor
that had
office
at
or
the
something?
teriyaki place.
Yeah.
I happened to read through
It's
it.
very nice of your local teriyaki place to provide the Newsweek
Yeah, they do. They're
for
very,
your entertainment pleasure.
very, very smart teriyaki place.
Well,
Wow.
Very dialed in.
obviously with a high level of clientele like yourself there.
I said 93 on the outside of the night. So I could be wrong.
Right. And that's why you saw the statistic about AIDS going up in the black
Right.
community?
Yes.
Okay. What else is going on in the world there, Terrence? How are you? What else is happening?
Well, this is kind of a funny story. Another Kid Rock sighting.
Oh, geez.
This time, according to
Terry,
British...
he's not dead, in case you...
Well, no, I know that, but you know...
he was with Elvis?
He's just kind of everywhere. And
Another
you always...
Tupac sighting. I might be excited to hear about. Another Elvis sighting, maybe.
Wow, wouldn't that be something?
Mm-hmm.
But Kid Rock apparently was seen at a London nightclub last weekend trying to hit on Serena Williams.
Yeah. Now that's a couple.
Well,
A match made in heaven.
she didn't want anything to do with him.
No part of him.
Nothing.
Not a Kid Rock fan.
No. So what does he do?
Now, do you think he wanted her with the most holiest of intentions? He wanted to make her potentially the long-term girlfriend / the wife / the kid / the picket fence, or he just wanted to take down a hot-looking black girl for one night?
Well, I know that in his past, I watched...
Or he just wanted to talk tennis?
I doubt he's talking tennis.
Get some lessons.
Can't see him at Wimbledon clapping or whatever. Our next
imagine
big tournament.
Kid Rock trying to behave himself at Wimbledon, cheering
Okay.
on his girlfriend.
Going to him
That would,
somebody off when they
that
do
would
it.
be a tennis nightmare. Sitting next to the Queen. Hey, can you pass me that beer there, Queenie? That'd be quite the spectacle, don't you know?
Yeah, what an event.
So Serena Williams wasn't having anything.
No.
Okay.
So
She's engaged, right?
Is she?
She's got some big fat white boyfriend that I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Why I thought I had a shot.
Yeah, I was going to say, made you think you had a shot there for a second.
I'm like him without the money.
Well, obviously, her engagement has done the same to her game as Tiger Woods' his relationship has done to his, because Serena
she's
Williams
out.
was knocked out of Wimbledon like in the third round.
Yeah, real early.
Quickly.
She was knocked out before they even got to the quarterfinals. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
All right.
Damn
fat
relationships.
boyfriend.
Screw sports up.
They say she's taking a nosedive in the sport.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I'm just going on what I read in the teriyaki joint.
Anyway, he moved on to, they say, a skanky blonde white chick.
What's that now?
He moved on.
He moved on that night.
That night,
To a
because-
skanky white
Blonde chick.
blonde chick. That's what I would do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they love him.
Yeah, when you strike out with the one you had your eye on all night, just look for the closest skanky blonde white chick and make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Stephen, isn't that what you would do?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
No, I'd keep trying for Serena, you know. I'm a big fat white guy. She'd probably like me.
When Campbell's not in the mood,
You're a big fan of white guys.
and you realize Serena's not
Big fat white guy.
having it either, you look for the closest skanky blonde white chick you can find. They're everywhere, damn it.
It is pretty amazing that
Oh,
they
geez.
are everywhere. Look, there's one now.
Oh, in Stephen's little studio. How did she turn up there? Well, too bad for Kid Rock, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been quite the tussle there between the sheets, between Kid Rock and Serena Williams.
Oh, yeah. You beat him around like crazy.
Come on, Serena, spank me again.
Yeah, I'll spank you, kid.
Mm-hmm. Hello, when you call me kid.
The T-Man.
Paula Abdul wants California lawmakers to crack down on the cleanliness of nail salons.
Oh.
The American Idol judge supports a pending bill in 2004. She says she had a manicure that caused a terrible infection.
Well, she's fighting the good fight, isn't she?
Yes,
I
she is.
love when people use their celebrity status to make big-time waves in this world.
That's right.
And cracking down on the nail salons of our country is such a noble cause.
It is.
Way
Thank
to
you.
go, Paula.
Thank you, Paula. I'm glad somebody finally had the guts to step up.
You're wearing your nail wristband now.
Don't let these Korean wenches get away with it.
That'd be Vietnamese.
Oh, okay, whatever. I don't really care. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Right.
Yeah, so she had a bad experience.
you
Leave
know.
Congress alone, would you please? Let them worry about Homeland Security or something like that. Or Social Security or something. I don't think they need to listen to your nail salon tragedy.
Well, when she's
You
you know,
dumbass.
Yeah, if they screw up my order at McDonald's, I'm not going to go to Congress.
to make
Jeez,
sure that
dude.
It'd be nice.
Right.
You see, I ordered 2 all-beef patties and special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and sesame bun. And there was a couple of sesame seeds missing. And I don't think that any American should have to go through this, Mr. Congressman.
Yeah, I agree.
let's pass a bill.
The thought of it was painful.
Right. The hell, man.
I know.
Shut your dumb ass up and go sit between Simon and Randy and look pretty.
Yeah.
Is she going to get fired? Do we know yet?
No, actually, I have some news on that. It looks like
gonna
she
stay
probably
with American
will.
Idol?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yes.
She will be fired or stay with American
No,
Idol?
she's going to stay
She's gonna
for
stay.
next year. Yeah.
Well, thankfully my letters have been received. Mm-hmm. Because I planned to boycott of American Idol, Terry. If she left.
Yeah.
I mean, who am I going to picture all the male contestants screwing
Well, I don't know.
if she's not there?
Just wouldn't be the same, would it?
It wouldn't be the same. Although I had heard rumors they were going to bring in Jodie Watley, which was very exciting for me for a moment there.
Really?
That's cool. If, of course, Jodie Watley's still alive, I don't know.
Tough to find employment that way if you're dead.
Yeah, but you gotta feel for Paula Abdul because her nails were screwed up so badly in this nail salon that she couldn't scratch up Corey Clark's back, Terry.
Well, you
And
know.
you know, as a woman, Terry, when you're having great sex, scratching up a man's back is the only way to express that.
I guess so.
So how does she express great sex? She couldn't. It's very traumatic.
Right. Fingers all bandaged up, and she's trying to scratch, and there's just nothing.
Which is why you have to run to your local senator and impede on his day.
Yes.
And then not scratch up his back.
Oh.
Because you have no nails. Oh, what a shame. It's an endless cycle. Okay. Yes. Terry, are you aware that I'm going to play the World Series of Poker tomorrow?
Ding, ding.
Do you aware? Are you...
Cowbell.
Okay, I could be out.
Is that worthy of the cowbell?
Oh, just,
Come on.
I could be out in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, but probably not. I mean, you're good enough,
'Cause I'm
right?
too damn good a player. is what you're saying?
Absolutely. Ow!
Just fold for the first 10 minutes, just to make sure you make it 10 minutes.
I refuse.
Choices I'm out.
I play every hand.
All in.
Isn't that
right at
kind
the
of
beginning.
exciting, though? Are you a little nervous, excited?
Am I nervous and excited?
Yeah.
Sure.
I would think that'd be kind of...
I'm not nervous. What am I nervous about? Playing against...
Are you one of those players that, wears the sunglasses and looks all tough, or you just kind of like sit
Terry,
there and...
do you think I have to wear sunglasses to look tough?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Look at me right now.
No,
Am I
you are
wearing
tough.
sunglasses?
No.
Okay, thank you.
And you are tough.
Oh, thank you so
look
much.
Tough.
But I do wear
Hard to
sunglasses
beat.
to look the part, Terry.
Do you?
Sometimes.
Because every time I, go through the channels and they have it on whatever on every channel that they have it on now,
Right.
like ESPN and all that
Yes,
stuff.
and the Sundance Channel and
Everywhere.
A&E and
Right.
Travel and PAX and Nickelodeon.
Just UPN, everything.
Got it.
You always have one guy who's looking so badass with his
geez.
sunglasses on, and he's just, ready to kick some ass.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
Take your money and go. Yeah.
sometimes you just don't want people seeing your eyes.
Oh.
If you look too deep in them, and it looks like they're about to ask you out. And you don't need that distraction during a poker game, Terry.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't quite sure how you played.
Well,
so.
it depends on my mood.
Oh.
Yes. I'm very moody.
Yes.
Right.
So how long do you play in
Oh,
one
geez.
day if you keep winning?
Well, if you last the whole day, there'll be a good 15 hours of poker to watch.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
You're sitting there and just...
They give you a little meal break,
Oh, thank goodness.
but yes.
Do they comp the meal?
If I last all through day number one, it'll be 15 more or less straight hours of poker.
Wow.
Ah, it's challenge.
Oh, hey.
It's nothing. Come on.
That's a long time. Behind gets sore.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, can you get up and
Well, you-
walk around? I mean,
I can slather a bagel like you do during the 4 hours of the show.
sure.
Terry.
Hold on, time out. Let me.
It'll be.
So you don't go, hey guys, hold my spot, I'm going. I'll be back in a little bit.
Well, you can.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You can leave for as long as you want. They'll take your money every time the blinds come around to you. If you're familiar with the poker terminology there, Stefan.
Sure, yeah.
Leave as long as you want until you're out of money.
No.
So you have to leave your money there.
Yes, you can't take your money.
I'm going to play one hand, win it, and leave.
Yes.
See you later.
See you guys.
I won $10. I'm out of here.
All right. You know what? What else is going on?
It's interesting to us.
It's not a party at your buddy's basement. I mean,
Also, here's another little scoop for you. Word through the radio grapevine, Terry.
I love the grapevine.
God, so do I.
Word to the radio grapevine has it
Yes.
that you're gayest of phone operators, Terry.
Oh.
Let me check. Hold on. No, not him. Oh, him.
That guy,
That
yeah.
He is the gayest.
That guy, of course, has not shown up for work for the past 2 days.
The World Series of Slackers.
Wow.
It's already started.
He's got his sunglasses on.
Looking like a tough guy.
Really? No one knows to the reasons why he hasn't shown up to work for the past 2 days, but you can make your own conclusions, of course.
Oh, full house.
Is it done? Is the work time done? You put in a good year? And
Oh, geez, maybe that's
time to clock out?
something one might consider as an option. Yes, that he's worked too damn hard for too damn long now.
Wow.
Ready to retire.
Well, it's cool to be able to retire.
Or a little postpartum depression from the gay pride stuff. Or perhaps maybe the physical trainer at his workplace was a little too vigorous with the training methods.
Yeah. Too intense.
Right.
You must answer the phone like this.
Sat me down for 2 hours and told me how to answer the phone.
Man.
You don't know what it's like.
Wow, 2 days?
I can't tell you I know the reasons as to why he was AWOL for the past 2 days, whether it becomes a third today. Your guess is as good as mine, but my secret contacts at his workplace,
Yeah?
the ones who email me that I've never talked to, they have confirmed that he's been a no-show at the work establishment the past 2 days. Now, maybe he's very sick.
It's possible.
Doubtful. Possible.
Right.
There are all the possibilities we discussed, a more likely scenario for why he has not shown up for work the past 2 days.
Wow. Well, he was working awful hard there the last couple of weeks. There,
Yeah,
It's
he
like
did
10-hour
have
days
some-
or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So you're throwing in another suggestion as to why he didn't show up for work, that he's been burned out at the both ends of the candle a little too long and he just kind of crashed.
Well, is it possible they gave him time off for working that hard, and he's in?
The word to the radio
Hawaii?
grapevine is
Remember
that
the
these
grapevine,
were
Stephen?
That's right.
Unexcused absences from work.
Oh.
Well,
Unexcused.
Oh, geez. Well, I mean, at least that he was supposed to be at work. It wasn't like, take a couple of days off. You've earned them, Gay.
Right.
They usually say that where you work.
Right.
That normally
So they
happens.
were like, he called in sick type.
He called in sick type of...
Oh.
And he hasn't called into this program over the past 48 hours.
I know.
So the Lord only knows what's going on the home front of the gayest of phone operators.
Now, are we able to get in touch with him? Have we tried at
Well,
all
we could
outside of
I think...
sitting here?
Didn't you say you tried to call him a couple of days
Tried
ago?
to call him a couple days ago. Got nothing back. No call.
No call.
Just a rat bastard that talks to you on his time only.
Oh,
Wow.
geez. Oh, wow.
How about that for scathing comments? There they are.
Scathing.
I emailed him yesterday and said, "How are you doing?" And he says, "Bad."
Oh,
That's it.
that's all you got back?
Yeah, and I said, "Well, what's going on?" And he
Bad.
didn't respond. So
Wow.
Didn't respond.
One word. Bad. Okay.
Of course, I noticed the hotline ringing
Uh-oh.
now, Terry.
Oh.
But it's not from the gay foam operator.
I was
Area
getting
code.
so excited.
Who was that there, Pastula?
That is the dump a truck guy.
oh, geez.
Oh.
Dump truck guy
Wow.
wants to chime in.
Early.
He probably cares and wonders what's going on.
Sure he cares. Okay.
Yeah, I emailed him about 7 times. He hadn't got back to me either. Of course, when Dump Truck Guy comes on the air, you hear this?
And now, representing butt rockers worldwide, carrying sod from Tacoma to Everett and every city in between, president of the blue-collar workers, even though he wears a tank top, here's Dump Truck Guy.
What's cracking, baby?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, dude?
How are you, Dumpy?
I'm awesome.
Okay.
Fresh off 14-hour days and looking for my week off, man. What the hell?
Oh, yes. Now, I'm glad you called, and I'll tell you why right after you tell us, obviously, the reason that you felt the need to chime in right now based on, I imagine, some comments you felt you needed to put on the record in this gay phone operator mystery situation.
Nah, yeah, he's probably just burned out, and another thing, he ran out of morning spots to stop, man. There were like 3 spots by his work, so he's done.
He ran out of ideas for a guest to drive through, Terry.
Yeah.
He's probably burned out on fast food breakfast, so
The show has been
he has to take a break.
That game show has been preempted
Ooh.
Take a break.
because of creative blocks. Wow.
It's just amazing. I don't know what Steven's thinking, too. He worked a couple 10-hour days, so he deserves a little time off. That's crap.
I don't
man.
think he
That's baby
deserves it.
stuff.
So, Dump Truck Guy, in other words, you have many a week where you're putting in 10, 12-hour days.
Shit, that's a normal week, man.
A normal week for Dump Truck Guy.
Sometimes you work all day, and then you get like 4 hours off, and then you got to work all freaking night.
He doesn't-
4 hours off and back all day again.
He doesn't look for a medal during those times, Terry.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't look for a pat on the back. He doesn't look for a trip to Tahiti for his hard labors.
Job well
All
done.
I look for is a big fat paycheck.
He just looks for a couple extra zeros.
Damn right, man. It's all worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Especially
true.
to Uncle Sam. Dirty, rotten bastard.
Wow.
Wow, that's nice commentary for good old Uncle Sam.
Yeah, he's
Well,
appreciating it.
Dump Truck Guy, I'm glad you're on the line because there is a little bit of a news flash. As far as it pertains to your Summer Jam appearance on the main stage, giving away potentially $50,000 to a lucky Summer Jam goer with Constance, your bachelor. Not our bachelor, not my bachelor, Terry, but your bachelor.
Yes.
Constance, the bachelor, wrote a scathing email, upset about some commentary that was on the air a couple of days ago where some white dude called in, and she made it very clear to point out that it was a white dude, Terry, and accused her of having sex with him and giving him an STD, if you remember,
Right,
Terry.
the brother or something
if
like
you
that,
remember,
yeah.
Terry, I made it so clear that it sounded like a bogus call.
Right.
It sounded like a complete lie.
You did.
It just sounded like a guy who wanted to use one of the more controversial people on the air and try to get a little name for himself in that little on-air moment for his own situation. It was very transparent, yada, yada, yada. Well, Constance admits to heard about it probably from about 6 friends.
Oh, of course.
She didn't hear about it herself because, as I pointed out, we tried to call her at that moment and she was at work. But she probably heard about it from 16 different friends, didn't like the fact that some white guy was claiming that he had sex with her.
Right. How dare a white guy claim that?
And basically said that she's never going to be on the air again, and she's not going to appear at Summer Jam.
Okay, so what number does this make that of her, like, leaving the show?
Well, I've lost count, Terry, but
okay.
I have to take it very seriously.
All right.
And I now have to tell Dump Truck Guy that either he's going to go solo on the Summer Jam stage as your game show host to give away $50,000.
Yeah.
Or he's got to think of a new partner in crime to share the duties with.
Why not the little white
Duties.
You
It don't matter.
Why
to
not
me,
the little
man.
wifey?
I bet Constance will be back. Give her a few weeks.
Yeah. We got plenty of
I
time,
don't
you
know
know
why
that.
she gets so pissed, man. It's like a weekly thing. Some dude calls in, says he banged her. And
Oh, jeez.
9 times out of 10 it's a lie. We just check her back.
9 times out of 10 is a lie.
Because there's always that one.
Oh, but that 10th time feels pretty good for both parties involved.
Yeah, but you were definitely on her side. I don't know why her friends don't tell her that.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's the way she heard the story. That's the way she's going about it. And she's pissed off. And I have to... Steven says she may cool off in a few weeks. Well, we don't have a few weeks. Dump Truck Guy and Constance were supposed to hit the stage in a few weeks.
Right.
So we have to now start making plans to do this thing without the Bachelor. So, Dump Truck Guy, do you think you can do this thing alone, or do you have someone in mind you might want to do it with, or what?
I can do it any way you want me to do it, man.
Whoa.
If you want me solo, I'm in. If you want to pick somebody else, I'm still in.
Mm-hmm. We could give you...
the ball in your hands.
We could bring back the dazzling personality of one Areola to join the stage.
Oh, hey.
That'd be great. But that'd be pretty much the equivalent of going on stage alone, Terry.
Yeah.
She probably looks like Constance now.
Oh, yeah, she's looking like Constance now. Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dump Truck Guy, thoughts along the lines of who you'll be on stage with, if anyone, to be continued.
What about Star's mom?
Indeed, that's great, man.
So Dump Truck Guy is saying he is more than capable of getting up on stage and doing this thing alone.
Oh, yeah.
You're damn right, man. Not a problem.
I just can't wait to see Dumpy in a tuxedo on that stage, Terry. I just can't wait to see the sleeveless tuxedo and Dump Truck Guy doing his thing.
Not a problem. I'm in.
With the big, long Gene Rayburn microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, the possibilities are endless. Okay.
22 ounce bottle of Bud Light.
I didn't catch any of that, but I'm sure it was a great line.
Bud Light.
Walking
Something
out
about
on
Bud Light.
stage with probably a Bud Light.
Yes, making sure his sponsor is taken care of.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
right.
right.
He's got a big
Dump truck
party
guy.
this weekend.
Conveniently located right across from the Space Needle.
Dumpy,
Yes, sir.
thanks for checking in.
Have a great T-Man day.
Oh, yay!
Wow.
There he goes.
Hey.
He's your dumpest of trucks of guys.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The T-Man.
Some can barely even vote, but they've already made millions.
Oh.
They're near the top of the Forbes list of the richest people on the planet and under 30.
Right.
From Lindsay and Paris to the Olsen twins and Simpson sisters, Hollywood's hottest young ladies are among the richest stars under 30.
Yeah.
Not old enough to drive a car often, but they can afford scores of them.
Well, last I checked, under 30s are capable of driving a car, Terry.
Absolutely.
But it
They have
sounds
their
real.
license, right?
Yeah. Sounds real like a good line.
Peter Newcomb, senior editor at Forbes magazine, reveals the pay stubs of the stars.
The Olsen twins made $21 million, we figure, in the past 12 months, really mostly from licensing.
Times are hardly tough for Hillary Duff, who made $15 million.
Her smartest move was hire a personal manager, Robert Thorne, who ran the Olsen twins empire.
Very exciting.
Lindsay Lohan, we figure she made about $11 million in the past year. She got $2 million for Herbie, fully loaded.
Worth every penny, by the way, Terry.
Okay.
Oh, when they say fully loaded, they weren't lying. I think the movie's been a disappointment so far as ticket sales. Mm-hmm. But for those who went out and saw it, yeah, you three out there, you got every bit of your money's worth.
She's getting $7.5 million for her next movie.
Jessica Simpson made $8 million, mostly for squeezing into those Daisy Dukes.
Jessica Simpson made less than Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, sounds like it.
With DVD sales on her show, and her show was still probably in its final stages on MTV over the past year, and being in Dukes of Hazzard. Come on, she didn't make more than $8 million?
Right, and plus, doesn't she have her own little, edible underwear type line?
And I can listen that Hillary Duff and Lindsay Lohan made more than her?
Yes.
I think Hilary Duff had like a hit record or hit song.
Oh. Well, Jessica Simpson had an album out last year, too, didn't she?
No, doesn't mean it was a hit.
No hit songs.
Right.
Well,
It was a hit.
What's that now?
It was a hit.
Okay. If you say so.
I had an album too, Stephen. No hits.
With nothing but a T-shirt on. You know that song?
Okay. Then.
Oh, God. I'll play it for you.
I know the song,
Oh, okay.
Steve.
I
I
didn't
think it was
know
a little. I think it's a little longer than a year ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right. Man,
It's just so fresh in my mind.
I know your whole life is blending into one big cluster.
Yeah.
You got a problem with your age, anyway.
Where's Shaka Khan? Is she on there anywhere?
No.
Well, little sister Ashley cleared $5 million. Hurt by that lip syncing scandal.
Not a chance. Her record was one of the biggest selling records last year.
Right.
Paris shook her moneymaker to the tune of $6.5 million. And how about Adriana Lima?
The Brazilian supermodel hottie who got
Oh, she's naughty, Terry.
Is she?
Oh, come on. Pretend like you don't know. You don't get your Victoria's Secret catalog
Well, I
in the
do.
mail every day?
Yeah.
You don't get your 16 Victoria's Secret catalogs every day in the mail?
Yes.
Victoria's Secret taking out rainforest after rainforest by putting out catalog after catalog, Terry?
I'm telling you.
Oh, pretend like you don't know who.
I'm not sure which one she is, though.
She's the best.
Oh, okay.
Top of the line. Don't get any better. I love talking like this.
Adriana Lima?
The Brazilian supermodel hottie who got $4.5 million, mostly coming from a new Victoria's Secret contract.
Yes, baby.
Hey.
Give her a long lifetime contract. I want to see her in there when she's 92.
Okay. Still looking just as good.
Lifetime contract for Adriana Lima. Print me out the pictures, dude. Oh, you're already on it. Of course he is.
Adriana Lima?
The Brazilian supermodel hottie who got $4.5 million, mostly coming from a new Victoria's Secret contract.
Naughty, Terry.
Naughty. Not just looking good, but just naughty as well.
Well, it's a nice little
combo.
Extra perk.
Oh, okay.
Yes, to look good and be naughty. Now, which one do you think you're more of?
Neither.
Oh, jeez.
I'm too motherly, I think. No, I'm
Wow. How about in your heyday? How about in your prime,
Right.
Trey?
Now you're wearing a sweatshirt from 10 years ago. It's tough to judge you today.
In your hottest and most naughtiest day, were you more hot than naughty or more naughty than hot?
I guess hot.
Okay,
Wasn't
whatever.
really naughty, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I know. Aren't they great?
Interview a
If
lot
I
of-
had said naughty, they would have said, yeah, right, the same thing.
You could
So.
interview a lot of guys who would say otherwise, Terry. But anyway, okay.
Hard hand Randall?
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this, Terry. Look at oh, wow. Yes. Oh, tell me that's not absolute utter hotness.
Oh, that's her.
Tell me you don't want to take that picture right now in a private room and just start doing it.
Well, no, not really. I mean, if I
Okay.
was a guy, sure.
Okay.
But she is. She's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Just beautiful, Terry says. Terry said she's beautiful.
She's got one of those push-up bras on.
Oh,
right.
Well, Terry, she does work
Well,
for
no,
Victoria's
I know.
Secret.
That's what I'm saying. One of
Okay.
their infamous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're infamous now?
Well,
Because it doesn't do justice?
no,
To
I'm
you?
just saying. I was just
You
kind
a little bit towards the push-up bra?
No.
Because you actually have...
I just recognize
You
the
actually
fact.
have doctors that'll put mounds of silicone on your breast for free. You're
Don't
now
have
you're now
silicone in my
You're
breast,
now
by the way.
begrudging all the women that use a nice
No.
push-up bra by calling it infamous.
No, I say that their stuff is not. They have a nice infamous push-up bra.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, infamous implies that it's not. Well, anyway.
Well, infamous kind of has a negative tone to it.
Yes.
okay.
Really? Although people use it in all kinds of ways now, obviously. Well, whatever. Okay, look, can I just stare at my pictures, please?
Sure.
Casey does a thorough job at printing me out 3 pictures, by the way.
Not just one.
Mm.
Different positions too, right?
Oh, yeah, you know it, baby.
Here she is on the cover, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks good. Yeah.
Mostly coming from a new Victoria's Secret contract.
Oh, yes.
Sports superstars Kobe, LeBron, and A-Rod are in the $20 million.
Oh, yeah, they're hot.
Oh, yeah, I
There
got
you
pictures
go.
coming, dude.
How come he never prints out pictures for me, like, for guys like that?
Wow.
Pasty.
Terry asks a wonderful question. Wow. Why, when some very push-up bra-oriented gentlemen get mentioned on the program, are you not racing to the printer to show pictures of that individual?
I mean, he's just sitting there.
Anytime like a hot girl's brought up, I'm kind of interested in wanting
Well,
to check
but
it out
it's
myself.
not like, I mean, I wouldn't mind
'Cause-
looking at like Kobe or A-Rod and I mean, they've
Well,
done
that
some
would-
nice.
That would feed into the swirling rumors on the text paging little areas of our show, Terry, that
Yes.
Pasty's a homo sapien, Terry.
Oh, Oh.
And he doesn't want to then come rushing over with pictures of LeBron, Terry.
Oh, he's got a six-pack. You look at this.
Yeah, to only fan the fire of those rumors that tend to come in from time to time about him and his orientation.
Start fanning the flames.
Yeah.
The hot chicks, I got him.
The hot chicks.
He's all over it.
Rushing to the printer. But for the dripping beads of sweat on LeBron, he's going to keep that to his own private time if he keeps it at all. Okay.
He goes in his wallet.
Do you understand more now, Terry?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but if you made just a complete, clear request of Pasty to get a certain picture, I'm sure that would give him more than enough reason to go and do the same kind of rushing for you that he's done for us.
Okay, well, I'll make note of that.
Well, I mean, you just got 3 guys mentioned.
Yes,
you got
and
Kobe, you got LeBron, and who else they mentioned?
A-Rod. I wouldn't mind seeing them in their sexiest little,
Gay-Rod out there, Pasty?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
print ad.
I just Googled Gay-Rod.
Googled Gay-Rod.
Kobe first.
Oh,
Oh, can I Google?
So,
I can get you some pictures, Terry. It's not a problem.
There you go. He's breathing heavy already.
Yeah, he is. What's up?
Now, Terry, which one did you make a request as to which out of the trio you would like to see first?
Well,
If you have your favorite as far as who does it for you the most between Gay-Rod, between Kobe Bryant, and between LeBron James, be honest. I have a feeling I know who it is, and he'd be the youngest of the 3. Don't feel reluctant to say, yeah, I'm most attracted to LeBron James, Terry, just because he's
scary.
I
wouldn't
that
mind
is scary,
seeing
see? Terry wants to see LeBron.
He's young, that little kid.
He's 19, and he does it for Terry more than Kobe or Gay-Rod, right or wrong?
Well, yes. He does.
If you had to gun to your head, sleep with either Kobe, Gay-Rod, or LeBron James, you have to do it.
I have to?
Yes. Who you doing? Who you taking down?
Have to. It's a life or death situation.
Easy now. We've made it very clear that you don't feel...
Well, come on. That is kind of easy to say who it's going to be, I think.
Who?
Of course it would be LeBron.
Why, of course?
Really? A-Rod's not handsome?
The other guys
not to say that A-Rod's not handsome, and neither. I mean, Kobe's fine
Kobe's
as well.
thing, too.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Kobe
maybe I
likes
don't like Kobe's thing. I don't know.
All right. But
So,
it would be
LeBron, yeah.
Huh?
I'd pick A-Rod. I mean, he seems a little tender.
Do you know LeBron is one of the owners of a Sport Restaurant?
Yeah.
Conveniently located across the street from the Space Needle.
Yes,
Terry.
it is. Yes, I know.
That me and him are partners, along with 4 other people in that restaurant. We have 6 owners, Terry. You realize that me and him have restaurant ownership meetings to go to.
Wow, really?
Of course.
Now, are you going to tell him that I want to sleep with him?
We meet every Tuesday and Thursday, Terry. Right. Did Pasty just hand you a picture of LeBron?
He did, but it's not. I mean,
LeBron's not handsome in every picture, Terry.
No. But what I'm saying is, it's just him and his. It's just like his his athletic stuff.
What you want?
Where is he? See, that's
a push-up bra?
Yeah. See, that's what's so unfair is that you have these. Every time you have women, whether they're really super hot, you have them like in Maxim magazine, or they have them different layouts. And why not the same for men?
Why don't you get the publishers, the owners of Maxim magazine to put out a similar magazine that flaunts the sexuality of men the same way women are portrayed?
Well, it's not just any man either. I mean. I'm sure that, he's had some nice
Terry's very
stuff.
disappointed in your picture selections.
Dang.
She wanted the one with him laid out naked on a slab. Right.
I wanted some beefy pictures,
Oh, well. You want beefy pictures? I got some snapshots of Hot Shot in my office, Terry. They're very private.
That's why I have to keep coming here every day. All over my head.
Sports superstars Kobe, LeBron, and A-Rod are in the $20 million per year club. And tennis beauty Maria Sharapova aced even the Williams sisters with her $18.2 million. While Tiger Woods topped all athletes, driving home $87 million.
Is Tiger Woods doing anything for you, Terry?
Tiger Woods does some, not as much as he used to.
Okay. Wow.
He's kind
of played out on Tiger.
Yeah.
He got skinny. Okay. He always was.
Tiger is an endorsement machine.
They're rising stars with rising paychecks, filthy rich and under 30.
Nice.
Filthy rich and under 30.
I got a birthday coming up next week. My under 30 days are over. Damn, I need that time machine from Napoleon Dynamite, Terry.
I've already looked into it.
Okay.
It works.
Right. Your mom goes to college. Anyway.
I wish.
I never feel like doing gosh. Terry.
Yes.
I think I'll bring it on the plane with me now that I think about it. What else is going on in the world besides these under 30-year-olds making big-time bucks? What do you got there?
Well, according to The Star, Britney Spears has already reserved a very luxurious room at a hospital in Scottsdale, Arizona, where she's planning on giving birth to her and Kevin's child. She even went so far as to reserve the rooms on either side of it to ensure her privacy.
Well, that's what you got to do when you're a big-time star, Terry. Make sure no one is in the room to your left or your right.
Right.
I mean, I'd hate to have the side door of your room be open and some just straggling tourist come walking in. Oh, I thought this was part of my room.
Right.
You don't mind me sitting here and scratch my belly.
In addition, all the nurses who are going to be in the room during her labor will be given a background check and interrogated by the hospital staff and Britney's mother.
Oh, you're talking about the hospital?
Yeah, the hospital.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Whatever. I was only partially listening as usual.
Oh.
So she's getting ready for the labor. Is that what you're saying?
For the
labor
birthing.
plans are being made.
Of course.
And no one's allowed to be in the room to the left, right, top or bottom of her.
Right.
She needs to be all by herself. Now, you'd think that those kind of... Well, you would think that those kind of situations don't... Is she having the baby in a typical hospital, Terry?
Well, that's what... It says a hospital in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Well, aren't the rooms for the sick, Terry?
Kind of what I thought.
I didn't know
that you
could. Yeah, I didn't know you could reserve the rooms.
Yeah, that seems kind of peculiar. Oh, the guy's got a cracked head open there, lying bleeding in the waiting room, but there are no rooms. Britney has 6 of them.
Well, they don't put the cracked head guy next to the maternity people,
All right, fine, Stephen.
Okay, fine. You can't have a baby today. Wait till Britney has hers.
Right,
You have to go somewhere else.
Exactly.
You got the point.
I get the point.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, too, she does expect white and yellow roses in the room when she gets there. So
she thinks it's like a concert tour.
yeah, she's given her rider and
only orange Jell-O
there.
And only green gummy bears.
Right.
And it's also been reported, Terry, that Kevin Federline will be doing nothing but sitting on the couch the whole time. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
So just like at home, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was a long shot, but I thought I'd take a stab at that one.
I think you nailed it.
Yes, well, that sounds lovely. It sounds like it's going to be quite the lovely birthing situation, don't you know?
Oh, sure.
Yes. And we'll all be there to watch it on UPN.
Hopefully they'll film it.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
For second season.
For chaotic. Second season.
Season number 2. The T-Man.
Students with college loans could save thousands of dollars, but they're going to have to act quickly. There is just about a day left to consolidate debt before rates go up. The variable interest rate will increase by 2 percentage points after midnight on Thursday. The Department of Education says phones are flooded with callers. Some borrowers could save thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I'm sure the college students know exactly what she's talking about. The variable interest rate is floating, or it's doing something magical, Terry, that you have to get in quick.
Yes.
And the college students are like, huh?
Yeah. Do like you do in college? Nah.
Right. I got to make a phone call?
Too much work.
Yeah, I got things to do.
Pass. You have to stand in a line.
Right.
I don't have all minute.
A minute.
So, they say phones are ringing off the hook for this, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
Sure
the parents are the ones calling.
Yeah.
If that's the reason the phones are off the hook, that I could understand.
Right.
But whatever.
That's what the students are saying.
Yes.
I plan on paying Sally Mae $150 a month till I die.
Yes.
There it is. Leave me alone.
At least Sally Mae should give me a hand job or something.
I hope she talks. I give her a lot of money.
Sally Mae.
Yes. Be a good Sally. What else? What's happening there? What's going on?
Well, looks like Rosie O'Donnell is out on Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
I know
that's
it's
sad,
devastating
Terry.
news.
She used to dance around. She used to love Tom Cruise. She used to talk night and day about Tom Cruise on her TV show. Oh, wait. Does she realize the whole world is out on her, Terry?
Yeah, she's kind of has disappeared, hasn't she? Well,
since she wore a tuxedo and got married on the courthouse steps.
Right.
I don't think she's got too many fans left in the middle of the country. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
So she's out on Tom Cruise. Why?
Yes.
Because she's bothered by the things he said about Brooke Shields?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
He is very... She's not...
He is.
Yeah, I know.
Freudian slip there, Terry?
It is.
Yes, it is. Well, that's even worse.
She is not happy at all with what he had to say about the whole thing. In fact, posted it on the blog on her website.
His comments, Terry, as much as I've said that while the world has lowered Tom Cruise on their little scale, on their scale of how much they like him, Terry, I have only had points put in the Tom Cruise column as far as I'm concerned, but that doesn't mean I agree necessarily with what he said about Brooke Shields.
Right.
I mean, he doesn't know what Brooke Shields was going through with her postpartum depression. Last I checked, Tom Cruise hasn't carried many babies and gone through labor, Terry.
Right.
And dealt with some of the postpartum situations that women go through. Mm-hmm. So his comments as it pertains to Brooke Shields were pretty stupid. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the way he's come out and just gotten in people's faces and said it.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all. I like shaking the boat up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And if Tom Cruise wants to rattle Brooke Shields and pretty much the whole world's boat, cool. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, dude?
That's the gay alarm.
Everything you say is the gay alarm. What do you mean the gay alarm?
Well, when he emails or we have contact from him.
I don't know when that became a standard on this program.
Oh, really?
All right?
All right.
I don't know who gave you the clearance to sound the gay alarm whenever you feel the need.
Well, we were wondering where he was earlier.
It's annoying.
I thought you would be excited.
It confuses me. I don't want to hear it again.
So put the alarm away.
What does that mean? He emailed in?
He did, yeah.
Is he going to work today or no?
He did not say in that.
Well, since you just interrupted my flow on Rosie and Tom, why don't you read the email?
Here's some beefy pictures for Terry.
Mm-hmm. That was very important for you to come into the very enlightening conversation me and Terry were just having together to woo-woo.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Just thought I would let you know.
What else is going on, Terry?
Well, it looks like Martha Stewart, even though she is on house arrest, her social life is still thriving. Apparently, she regularly throws huge dinner parties for her friends and business associates.
Is that right?
However, there is one little stipulation.
What's that, Terrence?
She is not allowed to invite any convicted felons to her parties.
And she always used to, so that's a real crimp on her style. She used to have half of the derelicts of society come through her front door to take part in her dinner parties. So half the chairs that are normally filled before she went into prison are now empty. That's got to be a real shame.
Jeez, that's just ridiculous.
You saw War of the Worlds last night, Vincent?
Yes.
Is that right? Winnie the Pooh went out and raced to the theaters to see War of the Worlds.
Wow.
And? Yeah! Wow. Really?
Whoa.
Getting big-time reviews, but the Winnie the Pooh review is very lukewarm at best?
Yeah.
You weren't loving it?
Not loving it.
Bored?
Not bored, but not loving it.
Not enough nudity? Dakota Fanning didn't take off enough?
That's right.
Come on, Dakota. You're almost there. Let me see your tits. I mean, what was it? What was the problem? It was just what wasn't happening for you.
There was not enough storyline for me, I guess.
You like a deep story.
I do.
You like to be engrossed in a thick plot.
That's right.
Lots of aliens attacking, though, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's aliens? Oh, I'm not going now.
Oh, geez.
Are you out, Haja?
So 4-star scale, you're giving it 2 stars kind of thing, or what?
2 stars kind of thing.
2 stars.
Definitely.
Wow.
Out of 4 stars, definitely.
And you walked out of the theater going, yeah.
Exactly.
Really?
Wow.
Just like that.
Huh. Why are all these movies opening up on Wednesdays nowadays? Is that just a summer thing that I don't remember that happens every year?
Maybe for a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a holiday weekend? Oh, that's right.
But Batman.
T-Man's birthday weekend?
Yeah. But Batman, didn't it also open on a Wednesday, but there was no...
That's true.
Batman 2 opened on a Wednesday. There was something also I remember recently that opened on a Wednesday. It's like all those summer blockbusters open on a Wednesday.
Right.
Just to throw you off.
Get a jump start on the weekend.
Oh, jeez. So, wow. That's interesting. So it's not race to the theater kind of action here.
It didn't feel like, not to me.
Halfway through, you want to take some Paxil or something like that? Is that what you felt like?
Nah, not as far as Paxil.
Because Tom Cruise would reach through the screen and grab you and shake you if you did that,
Right.
Did other people in the audience like it?
Was it packed? Was the theater packed?
The little top half was packed.
Top half. What do you go to balcony theaters?
Oh, you know how there's the top half and
go to the opera,
right?
Little glasses on.
Yeah, and the mezzanine level was nobody was there.
What about the loge? What are you talking about, top half? So I mean, okay, so the theater had like the aisle, and then the people who sit in front and get their necks all twisted watching the theater. That wasn't taken, but every seat in the top half was taken, or no?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So plenty down a little bit lower.
What'd you go with? Did you go with that listener girl?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not.
You didn't take a listener?
No.
Take a listener. Vinny takes a listener.
Oh, jeez. Oh, well. So who'd you go with, man? Anyone I know?
No. Just a friend of mine.
Friend of yours? Guy, girl, what?
Dude.
Two dudes checking out Tom Cruise in the theater.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had to see War of the Worlds.
Oh, well. And theater crowded enough that you two didn't have to feel like homo sitting next to each other, right? Is that right?
That's right.
And did you share a large popcorn?
No.
It's okay if you do.
All right.
Yeah, really.
Jeez. What time was the movie? Did it get you home at a decent hour?
It was like a 4 o'clock movie.
4 o'clock matinee prices or what?
Yeah, actually, I had some little free movie passes that I got.
So takes advantage of stuff
You
like
had
that.
some
That's
Cube
so good.
93 War of the Worlds free passes for your 4 o'clock showing yesterday.
Cool.
That is Buddy Lucks Out.
Mm-hmm.
And you're what? You're eating, very important, I know, at the movie Raisinette. You're eating...
if you're taking free passes, you're not buying food.
Not at all.
You're not,
Really?
two and a half hour movie, you're eating nothing during the movie.
Nothing.
Not even drinking anything? A soda?
I can't make it through the
all.
previews without eating. Terry.
Okay.
Who
doesn't?
Just something you have to do in the movies.
Right.
There's been times I've been in the movies, been like, oh, I'm so not hungry, but I have to eat.
If $5.50 stings, you're not buying food.
Oh no, man! I can't get through a movie without eating something in an ongoing fashion. But anyway, all right. So you're eating nothing in a 2.5 hour movie. The whole movie, there's nothing going on there.
Nothing.
No wonder you hated the movie. Dying of starvation.
If I had some popcorn or something, I would have liked it.
Oh, man.
What else is going on, Terrence? One more quick thing. Yeah.
Under the TV reminders list for you.
Oh, jeez.
Bobby Brown's reality show premieres tonight, being Bobby Brown, on Bravo.
On Bravo.
Yes.
Bravo!
That's right.
The fact that Bobby Brown, who used to be a mega star back in the late 80s, early 90s, Terry, remember humping around? He's on Bravo.
He is.
To get his reality show on the air, he had to succumb to being put on Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there a gayer channel on cable?
Don't think so.
But we may have to watch.
Yeah.
Although, wait a minute. It's on tonight, you said?
It is.
I'm headed to Vegas tonight, Terry. Oh. I'm playing in that damn World Series of Poker this weekend.
Well, don't they have Bravo in Vegas?
Well, they may, but I'm not stopping to watch.
Oh, okay.
You got the stupid channel with Amazing Jonathan on there that never seems to end.
Amazing Jonathan.
How many times I got to see that?
I'd rather watch Tips on Craps in the hotel room, Terry, than Bobby Brown show when I'm in Vegas.
Stay away from the seafood buffet. That's my tip on your crab.
If I was home, like I'm imagining Scott, you may watch it. It may be hilarious for you.
I am watching.
Knowing that you have no work tomorrow. We're taking tomorrow off, Terry, so I can play in the World Series of Poker.
Gotta do that.
It's very important.
It is.
Got to take a long holiday weekend.
It's
here.
our Aloha Thursday.
Thank you so much. So the fact that
we leave at 8.
The fact that there's no work tomorrow, there, Hotshot. It'll be a best of T-Man a radio rerun.
Wow. Radio rerun.
Oh, jeez. The fact that you don't have to get out of bed in the morning, it could make it a hilarious Bobby Brown little entertainment viewing situation for you.
Hit Me Baby One More Time and Bobby Brown in one night. Can't do better than that.
It's the season finale of Hit Me Baby One More Time.
It is.
Not that Scott would need to have work off to make it a hilarious watching event.
Yeah.
It's true.
Hijinks of Bobby Brown. Oh, boy.
Can't wait.
Brown.
Now, how much of a factor is Whitney in this documentary, this reality TV show, whatever it is, Terry?
Quite a bit. They followed them around for 6 months, and part of they don't show her going to rehab, but like the last. She went into rehab like the last month of it or something like that, and they don't really touch on that, but they do show them quite a bit.
Wow. Well, this should be very educational television.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. As soon as the Paxil rep drops off those samples I've been waiting for, it'll make it a better night.
The Bobby Brown reality show.
Yep.
And how did you start this off by saying it's a TV...
A TV reminder.
TV reminder.
Yes, and it starts at 10. It's the big season premiere on Bravo.
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 The T-Man. The world.
They played that Summer Jam cue to call. That means at this time, Terry, we got to spin that Summer Jam wheel o' love.
Oh, goody.
All that love flying through the air, Terry.
Everywhere.
Oh, who's going to win Summer Jam tickets? Who is going to win Summer Jam tickets this morning? Oh, let's see. There you go. That's nice. Now, with Vinny the Pooh, by the way, before I get to the Summer Jam winner of the morning, you right there, Steven?
Yeah.
Okay. When he surprised us, or maybe didn't surprise us, depending on what you were expecting from War of the Worlds, Terry, but he said he saw it yesterday.
Yes.
And his overall feeling was... Those were his exact words.
Mm-hmm.
That was his quote. I said, what do you think of War of the Worlds? He said, Is that right, Vinny the Pooh?
I wish you worked for a paper. It would make it so much less reading.
Right. Well, that's the interesting thing, is that Pasty Dave printed me out a whole couple of pages here of reviews on War of the Worlds.
Really?
Now, don't get me wrong, Terry. I don't think reviewers really know how to relate with the average person out there, but you have to take note of some of these reviews on War of the Worlds.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you got to keep in mind that Vinny the Poohiest Pooh, has come into the studio this morning, fresh off seeing the War of the Worlds, and thinking...
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah,
Were your
actually it is.
expectations too high, maybe?
Let me see what we have here on the couple of pages of reviews that Pasty David Arthur has printed out for me.
Big weekend for me.
Oh, geez.
Whoa.
War of the Worlds does what it was intended to do. It entertains. Whoa. All right, that's not the most glowing, but it certainly is a lot more than... Okay. Another person who saw the movie and reviewed it writes, may be the most efficiently built engine of escalating terror you will ever encounter.
Wow.
Whoa.
They're talking about Pasty Dave's apartment.
Yeah,
Lots of trap doors and people locked away in there. No, they're talking about War of the Worlds, Terry.
Yes.
That is a reviewer named Jeffrey Westhoff.
Oh, Jeffrey Westhoff.
Jeffrey Westhoff is known for his expertise as far as finding all the movies that everyone needs to see, Terry.
Yeah, he's usually right on.
It may be the most efficiently built engine of escalating terror you will ever encounter.
Wow.
That I don't think is too synonymous with... Another person writes,
yeah?
96% of the movie works so damn well, you'll be more than willing to forgive the 4% that does not.
Ooh.
Well, that's breaking it down for you, let me tell you.
Yeah, it is.
These reviewers sitting there with their calculators.
Yeah, it's like scoring a fight.
Right.
Okay, this 1% is out. And
I know, 142 to 139.
Right. A fellow movie reviewer, as far as War of the Worlds, writes the following. This movie makes Independence Day look like the Muppet movie.
Oh, wow.
what?
Whoa.
Come on.
Now, is that Muppets Take Manhattan? Is that the original? I need to know here, Terry.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no matter how you slice it, that would be a more glowing review than...
Well, the Muppet movie was great, though.
It was. It was a classic.
Classic, yeah.
Don't you know? Even Vinny the Pooh at 21, obviously, is...
Enjoyed it?
Enjoyed the Muppet movie, is that right?
Of course.
And how would you review that movie? Okay, it's a lot more than...
Yeah.
See, that should be
Definitely a change.
All these stars and thumbs up, Terry, they're so confusing. Doesn't it make it much more clear the way Vinny the Pooh is reviewing movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are great.
Much easier for the reader.
Terry, the reviews go on, and they get more glowing each time I read one.
More raving.
Raving reviews, one may call it, for War of the Worlds.
Right.
Fantastic and terrifying, pure Spielberg. Whoa. Writes Glenn Whipp of the Los Angeles Daily News. The L.A. Daily News calls it fantastic and terrifying, and you're going to stick with...
What kind of movies does he like, though? Maybe he just doesn't get it.
Let me continue on here. Okay. Make my point. All right, thanks for that last statement. Yes. The destruction is so vivid and quick, and the computer graphics look so real that somewhere Independence Day is whimpering in the corner.
Wow.
They seem to be knocking Independence Day.
Yeah.
They seem to be relating this movie to Independence Day being its hack little or older brother.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Blew up that stupid model of the White House. That was so fake.
When Will Smith punches an alien. All right.
The world is saved. You had a fist fight with one alien.
Welcome to Earth.
Well, the alien has a bloody nose. Look out, everybody. You're safe.
Oh, man, the Pooh, are you hearing this? This will be a lot more than... And go on and on.
Wow.
Somebody who reviewed the movie writes, it inspires the same jaw-dropping awe as Jurassic Park and Close Encounters.
Wow.
Now, last I checked, that is a little bit more glowing than...
Yes. I mean, jaw-dropping.
All right.
Jeez.
That spaceship looked real in Close Encounters.
Joshua Tyler from cinemablend.com, Terry.
Cinema Blend?
I know you're going to Cinema Blend every day.
All the time.
That's right. Well, Joshua writes.
She goes to Cinnabon every day.
Oh, just. And she gets a blend of their
Pecanabon,
their most freshest
oh my gosh.
12 bonds she can find. Okay.
The mini bonds?
A piece. You're not going mini, Terry.
No way. Both sides.
A piece of perfectly realized pure entertainment.
Oh.
Writes Joshua Tyler.
Perfectly realized?
Perfectly realized pure entertainment, Terry.
Wow.
These people can't speak like normal human beings.
No. I know.
They have to write as reviewers, Terry.
Right.
But no matter how you translate that,
sure,
it's a lot more than,
Yeah, definitely.
You're going to stick with it? Yeah. You saw it yesterday, and you 2 stars at best. Did nothing for you?
Not at all.
Okay.
I guess he doesn't know what pure entertainment truly is.
Maybe the Pooh can't spot pure entertainment like Joshua Tyler of Cineblend.com, Terry.
Right.
Or maybe Joshua Tyler just had, like, some red vines in the theater with him to make the movie experience a little bit more tolerable.
It does help.
Yeah,
that makes things a lot more easy to enjoy.
Sure.
But you're sitting there in a 2.5-hour movie without a scrap of food.
Nothing.
Staring at someone's red icy the whole time, and you're not going to get much out of this movie.
I like to bite the end off each red vine and then use it as a straw for my soda.
I did too.
Okay. There you go. There's a little movie tip for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Just so you know.
In case you never thought of it.
It will dissolve at some point, so drink the soda fast.
Well, I've given you my movie tricks a long time ago, Terry, with the bunch of crunch and the popcorn.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
And I've done that before, by the way.
Well, since Lowe's theaters or whatever theaters I go to, I don't even know which chain owns the place I go.
Right.
They stopped offering Bunch of Crunch.
Oh.
What are you, nuts?
I know. Now you're out on them.
Eric Schneider writes.
Oh.
The Houston Chronicle. Steven Spielberg's technical skills are second to none, and his childlike love for a good story remains intact in this marvelously entertaining blockbuster.
Whoa. Blockbuster.
A blockbuster, last I checked, is not synonymous with All right, Vinny the Pooh?
Yeah, I guess.
That's right, okay.
He's just...
And last but not least,
Uh-oh.
Joe Itici from Film Focus, Terry.
Oh, that Film Focus.
Oh, let me tell you.
And that Joe Itici.
Yes. He knows how to zoom in with his Kodak.
Yeah, he does.
Joe Itici from Film Focus writes, he writes very simply, easily one of the finest disaster movies of all time.
Wow. Huh.
Now, as I said, Terry, as far as reviewers are concerned,
yes,
my experience with reviewers is it could very easily turn out to be a experience.
Sure.
And normally reviewers hate these kinds of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true.
Big, giant things blowing up blockbuster movies. They hate them. They always get ripped.
Yeah, they want something with more.
I'm looking at some of the text. I'm looking at some of the text messages that have come in over the past 10 minutes as I've been reading these reviews.
And
someone at 7:26 and 31 seconds writes, "Worst movie ever made."
Whoa!
Better than Howard the Duck.
Oh.
Someone at 7.
You're stupid for bringing that up. Oh my God, that movie.
Mm-hmm. Someone at apparently makes Attack of the Killer Tomatoes look like a guy with the wind.
That was really scary.
Yeah, right.
They were big tomatoes.
Oh, let me tell you, I've had nightmares ever since. Somebody, and it's not just about your tomato, it's about all vegetables. Somebody at 7:24.
Yes.
and 19 seconds writes, the ending of the War of the Worlds movie ruined the entire experience. Ooh. And I don't want to know what happened at the end there, Vanny the Pooh. You probably were half asleep by then. But anyway, I don't want to know. If you know what she's talking about or he's talking about, I don't want to know. Because I may see this. I probably won't, but I may.
Okay.
Horrible.
Oh, jeez. Did it ruin the movie?
Well, the movie was ruined from the beginning.
So it didn't matter.
The
beginning, middle, end.
I mean, how big of a twist could it be? The guy's fighting aliens. I'm sure the aliens don't take over.
They won't.
All right, I don't want to hear about aliens. Okay. Somebody at 7 just chimed in at 7:44.
Whoa.
And 14 seconds writes, Mars Attacks kicks this movie's ass.
Oh, man.
Now, Mars Attacks, I mean...
That's low budget.
That's low budget crap, right?
Low budget. Funny.
It's a funny movie.
Jack Nicholson.
Could you compare that movie to this movie? Is it comparable? Is it comparable or what?
They were fighting aliens. It's the same.
All right.
It's the same.
Mars Attacks is funny, though.
Oh, someone had just text in over the past 2 seconds, writes, Independence Day was 10 times better.
Oh.
But Muppet movie still rules. They didn't write that part.
That's you.
Well, Terry, it seems to be a split decision.
Mm-hmm.
The reviewers love it.
Yeah.
So far, our texters and Vinny the Pooh,
yeah.
at best.
Yeah.
But to the phones we go for something everybody knows and everybody loves. It's my turn. Win! No.
Oh.
It's winning Summer Jam tickets. You're on the air.
Hey, you played the cue to call, baby.
Yes, we did.
Square 27.
This T-Man?
Pick 2 squares. Go ahead.
T-Man.
Yes, sir.
It's Tracy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Third time in, baby. Third time in.
I'm having an audio problem. You're on the air.
That guy's the best phone
Come
ever.
on.
He's got a good bank of phones,
He
Terry.
does.
You're on the air.
Wow.
He shouldn't have said his name.
You're on the
He should
air.
have let it go a little bit.
You'll get tickets. Is anyone there?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Did you get a winner yet?
No, we haven't. Who's this?
This is Lacey calling from Kent.
You sure it's not Ken calling from Lacey?
No.
Okay. What can we do for you, Lacey?
I want to win Summer Jam tickets.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've never been, and I've always wanted to go.
Really? I hear it's just,
No, I hear it's great.
Oh, jeez.
What does Bob Schneider think about it?
Bob Schneider thinks it's easily one of the finest disaster movies of all time.
Oh, well, that's after the concert.
Summer Jam 2005.
That's the campground.
Right. Kent? Are you there?
Lacey.
Oh, Lacey, right. And you think that it's about time you finally get to see what Summer Jam is all about?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How old are you, Lacey?
I'm 24.
24. What's your excuse for not being at Summer Jam for the past, let's say, 11 years?
Well, I've been here for 10 years, but in Washington.
Oh,
but
that's a great excuse.
I've only been
busy.
here.
What's that now?
I've always just been working. So
You've always been a working little busy bee.
Yeah.
Well, what have you been working on?
Making money.
Fine. What have you been working at?
What's that?
What have you been working at? Where you been working?
I've been working at
What are you wearing?
warehouses.
Whorehouses? Warehouses.
Warehouses.
Just a couple letters off, Terry.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What do you do in warehouses? Isn't that for ugly girls?
No, I'm an administrative.
I don't know many hot girls that sit there in the warehouse on the assembly line, Terry.
No, I don't
think
work in the assembly line.
The best ever, we have to go way back to Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Not.
I work in the office.
Oh, you work in the office.
So they keep all the hot chicks up in the office.
And what do you do that's so important that you spend your time in the office of warehouses?
I get all the paperwork ready for my guys in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. You're very efficient at paperwork?
Yep.
Oh, no. Last I checked, people from Kent don't really have the greatest of paperwork skills.
They don't have the efficiency gene?
No. Ask Dumpy. He'll tell you. But you do. That's what you want us to believe.
Yeah.
And the paperwork girl now wants to branch out and go to Summer Jam.
Yes, I
Expand
do.
her horizons.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're Summer Jam material, let's be honest.
Please.
You can please me all you want. I just made a very important statement that either you're going to have to refute and convince me otherwise, or I got to move on. I don't think you're Summer Jam material.
I think I am. I'd love to go.
Oh, well, that convinces me.
Well, that makes you material.
Sorry,
then.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What about you? What aspect of your personality fits perfectly right in with the Summer Jam crowd?
I love music and I love to have fun.
I love music and I like to have fun. Not very convincing.
Do you like walks on the beach? Sunsets? Pina coladas?
Yes.
Who would you take with you?
My boyfriend.
Ooh. How serious are you two?
We've been together for almost 7 years.
7 years,
School.
yes.
Is his name Tracy?
No.
Okay.
And are you two going to spend the rest of your lives together?
I'm sure we are.
Well, then do you really need Summer Jam to kind of just destroy what has been a very consistent and low-intensifying existence?
It would be great for both of us.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because he just loves to have fun. He loves to party.
You're saying those words. I hear those words coming out of your mouth, and yet they sound like the least convincing words I've ever heard in my life, Terry.
Yeah.
We just left a party.
Mm-hmm.
We graduated from the same high school your wife.
Right. Which high school is that?
Huh?
Which high school is that?
Stanway Lake High School.
Oh.
Hey.
It's pretty ghetto.
Yeah, tell me about
That's
it.
nice.
Well, she'll be the first to tell you, Terry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait, I'm the first to tell you.
Oh.
And then
she
agrees.
Oh, okay.
Right. I don't know, Kent. I don't know if I feel it. Not feeling you, baby.
Why?
You're just kind of lame.
No.
You don't realize you're kind of lame?
No, I'm not.
I don't know what to do with this girl, man.
She's definitely not a sizzling souffle of action combined with
And that's
a great
what we need.
storyline.
We need a sizzling souffle of action. When the Summer Jam stage starts cranking up, I want to hear the sizzling out there. Are you a sizzler or no?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
How can we, I mean, why does everyone disagree then? I mean, I don't think it's just me.
Okay.
Where's the sizzling?
I just kind of picture her just kind of sitting there.
Let's
and not
be honest,
doing
some
anything.
people are just a little bit more blah than others.
Yeah.
And your blah is pretty damn capital B blah.
Okay.
That's no offense to you. I mean, that's a quality of life that a lot of people enjoy more than the sizzling souffle of life people.
Right. I mean, she's a happy blah for her.
Right. She's a good blah. Blah works for her. Blah's
Yes.
exciting. Blah's happy. Blah's very...
Sometimes Blah likes to go, watch everybody else around.
I think Blah just wants to go and check out the freaks that she may see the sizzling souffle people as. Tracy. Lacey.
Yeah.
May I call you Tracy?
Sure, whatever you want.
Who's that in the background?
It's on my workers.
Get my paperwork ready, bitch.
Yeah, they sound pretty official there in the background.
Yeah.
No wonder that you are the way you are. You have to deal with them on a regular basis.
Yeah.
She
I
may,
wonder if they agree that she's blah.
this may be a little call out for help that she's been looking to do for years now with this day-to-day blah life, Terry, and she's been looking for something new and exciting.
With a guy for 7 years who hasn't given her a ring yet. Also got to sting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you look like, Lacey?
I have brown hair, brown eyes.
Brown hair, brown eyes.
And that's it?
That's when they stop. That's not
Yeah, when they stop. Don't describe
And a
it.
real hefty body.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6"?
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Ask it.
Have you only had sex with one guy in your life?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, you want me to ask it?
Yeah.
Is that 5'6" from side to side or up and down?
No, that's 5'6".
Oh, it is. Up and down.
Yes.
I see. Lacey!
Still avoiding the whole issue, man.
You've won yourself Summer Jam tickets. Is that an exciting little thing to have happen to you or what?
That is. That's great.
That's
Thank
not
you.
too blah now, is it?
No.
That's not too is it?
No.
No!
Thank
No! No!
You're expecting more. Come on.
Well, my boss just came in. I don't know. I don't want him to hear me on the phone.
If your boss didn't come in, I'd expect the same reaction, Lacey.
No.
Yes, I would.
No.
And you'll be pretty much this way all through Summer Jam.
No, I won't.
Through life.
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
prove you wrong.
How are you going to be at Summer Jam? What are you going to be like?
I'm going to be out there with everybody else.
Oh, wow.
Well, are you going to be in the stands?
Mhm.
You're sitting there with everybody else.
Wow, I thought you were going to watch from home.
Closed circuit, huh?
Yes. Lacey,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Hang on the line.
Okay.
Lacey, we'll talk to Pasty.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Mhm.
That ought to be a great conversation.
Hello, Lacey.
Oh, jeez. It's this kind of girl.
Yeah.
The T-Man.
A different kind of liquid mess in Massachusetts. A truck loaded with cases of beer and other alcohol tipped over on an on-ramp.
Yeah!
But as crews tried to tip it back
you hear
over.
that, Terry? Beer and alcohol all over the on-ramp or the off-ramp, whatever you call it.
Right.
I think they work the same.
Yeah.
Yes. One person's on-ramp is another person's off-ramp. No? Yes? Oh, whatever. There's beer there.
All right.
There's alcohol.
It's a party.
Come on, Billy Fred, bring your tongue. They spilled beer on the on-ramp.
It's a highway party.
Right.
Billy Fred.
Billy Fred.
I gotta love Billy Fred.
Wasn't he our producer?
That was a close relation.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy Fred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not quite as hick, but just as annoying. Okay.
But he would definitely like the free beer.
Oh,
he'd be all over it.
All over
He'd
it.
bring a squeegee.
On his hands and knees, licking it up.
It's a truck loaded with cases of beer.
Getting a really good buzz here.
Yeah, sounds
And
great.
other alcohol tipped over on an on-ramp. But as crews tried to tip it back over, the roof peeled off, spilling alcohol on the ground. It took 6 hours to clean all of it up. The driver was not hurt.
Oh, that's exciting.
Good to know.
Yes. He was not hurt from the accident. Wait till the little beer and alcohol factory got a hold of him, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
It's an exciting afternoon, though.
All the homeless people go running to them.
I thought it was an exciting moment when a Brinks or Loomis or armored car situation spewed cash all over the road.
Right.
This may top that.
Oh, we had a syrup spill once here.
Oh.
A syrup spill?
And
on the West
now you
Seattle
understand
Bridge, yeah.
why Stephen has a thyroid problem.
And why he's the traffic director.
Yes.
He's the first to know if something like that happens again.
You tell me first.
Well, get the pancakes, Marge!
Yeah, the waffle sticks. Just dips them in the side of the road.
There's a syrup spill! It's very exciting, Stephen.
Oh, my gosh.
Marge Kilbreth.
Yes.
She appreciates a nice doused bit of pancake, doesn't she, Stephen?
Well, she and I are, we're not really that into pancakes.
Is that right?
Is it
We're
a
more,
waffle?
We're more waffle people.
Wow.
It's the same thing. It's a different way of cooking it.
Well,
but we're more waffle people. I like the holes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the butter just drizzles into the holes.
Whatever.
Easy.
It's like the same people would be like, how can you have cake for breakfast? Well, have you ever had pancakes?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Some things should still make sense.
Butter it and syrup it. It's just as bad.
And yet I get it. Why do I get things, Terry? Why? Is it a gift? Is it a gift? Tell me now.
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much. What else is going on? What else is happening?
Got a story out of Houston, Texas.
Right.
Where a high school chemistry teacher there is accused of enlisting 2 students to steal and torture her car so that she could get the insurance money.
How do you torture someone's car?
Torch, you know.
Oh, torch.
Yeah.
Torch.
Yes.
Torch her car.
Torch her car.
Yes, I see. So she can get it was an insurance
Yes,
scam.
it was an insurance scam.
Did she give him sex in return for this
No,
day? Because this could be another hot made-for-TV movie.
No. It's not that at all.
Starring Nicole Kidman.
These 2 students were actually failing her chemistry class.
And that was the deal? She struck up with them?
She said,
you steal and torch my car. Let me collect the insurance money, and I will give you A's.
yes, I'll pass you.
Oh, that's it? That's just where's a passing grade?
Yes.
I'd be like, you give me an A, baby. I'll torch it with the best of them. I'm one of the all-time great torturers. I would have done that. Are you kidding me? Because I actually think now that you're bringing this up, I heard about this story, Terry, and the woman's in big time trouble, not the students.
Yeah.
See, it's a no-lose situation for the students.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If you can get me into that junior college, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Pull some strings, get me in.
Yes, or else my life is going to be nothing but resorting to chasing down, spilling alcohol trucks on off-ramps. Texters are writing, Terry. They're very annoyed with me because I promised Tracy that if he made it through a third time, that I would give him Summer Jam tickets, and I just dismissed this call this morning. So they're saying that I'm a welcher.
Ooh, welcher.
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
The welchler.
No, well.
Like Laura J. writes a text. She signs it Laura J. Terry, very exciting. Tracy must not have a life, but you did promise him tickets if he got through again, Mr. T-Man.
Well, yeah.
I'm playing on my conscience here, Terry.
Yes.
Well, I just got to get to a 4th time.
You have to have a conscience in order to have it played.
That's right. Because I feel nothing right now.
Well, it's called broke up, right?
That must be the case.
Yeah.
Because I feel nothing.
Oh, God.
As far as guilt or otherwise. You understand that, Tracy? I don't feel sorry for Tracy, who obviously has a big phone bank full of equipment to get through better than other callers, Terry.
I got one phone.
Vinny the Pooh was just telling me that he was here the other day at the station collecting some other prize that he won. Oh. The biggest shame in the world is when you have prize pigs out there, Terry. Most of them are lonely women.
Right.
And to find out that a couple of rare instances, you have guys that are prize pigs.
Tracy.
Lucky, not a prize pig.
Is that what you call yourself there, Tracy?
Yeah.
I
do have a life.
I say oink. Oink, oink.
Oh, dude, oink, oink, but I'm calling you out, man. 3 times. It's me.
I did make that promise, Terry.
You did.
Yes, and you rock, dude.
And there's one thing you can say about promises, Terry. They're so easy to go back on. Tracy,
you can break them at any time.
You get through a 4th time.
Oh, that's weak.
And you'll be at Summer Jam.
Should be easy for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's weak.
Well, you made it seem so simple, Tracy.
That's weak.
It is weak, yes.
He's not going to deny that.
That's
fine. It's weak.
Come on, team, man.
Oh, come on.
Come on, dude. You made it.
Why don't you hang up on him and take the next 10 calls, and if he's one of them, you win.
Oh, yeah, what a fun game that would be.
How about I just take the next caller and give him Summer Jam tickets?
All right. Maybe Laura J.
Yes.
Come on, team, man.
Who's this calling in on one of our ringing phone lines? Who's this? Hello?
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, jeez. He would have. I was just about to give him Summer Jam tickets, Terry. Just to prove a point to Tracy.
I know.
Are you there?
Tracy, yes, I'm here.
What are you gonna buck up or what?
Oh, buck up! Well, you put it that way. You put me in a corner like that. I gotta buck up now, Terry.
You're a bad guy.
Wow!
You said 3rd time's the charm. I'm the charm. What's up?
Oh, jeez.
I thought you said 30th time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I didn't hear a 0 after that.
What kind of life do you have, Tracy, since you claim you have one?
You're on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Turn your radio down. Could be your lucky moment.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Marcus.
What do you want, Marcus?
I wanted to talk to T-Man.
Well, we'll try to round him up for you.
Yeah, hold on.
What do you want to tell him, Marcus?
I want to tell him I'm stuck on the trestle on Highway 2 in traffic. I need some Summer Jam tickets to brighten my day. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it'd be 8:10, Marcus, but who's counting?
Well, time changed.
Marcus!
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that time difference on the trestle. Marcus, congratulations. You have won Summer Jam.
Wow.
Thank you.
How does that make you feel there, Marcus?
Makes you feel pretty good.
How does that make you feel there, Tracy?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Tracy's
They
not
sound like the
happy.
same guy. Marcus, would you like to take Tracy with you?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Why would he do that when there's going to be fine Betty's half naked running around down there?
Fine Betty's
I'll go
half naked.
approach him. What do you think I'm going to do?
Mm-hmm. I can't tell who's talking to who here, Terry. Marcus?
Yes.
Hang on the line. We'll tell you how to get your tickets.
Wow.
Okay.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
Makes sitting on that trestle a whole different, look.
T-Man.
Yes, Tracy.
T-Man, make it a triple shot. You gave away a pair to a girl, you gave away a pair to a guy, give away a pair to me.
Oh, a
Just the
triple
third time.
shot! Why didn't I think of that, Tracy? That's a triple shot!
Triple shot.
Wow.
No, Tracy,
Do
no.
something out of the ordinary, man. Make it a triple shot.
Mm-hmm. Tracy, you get through one more time.
Oh, wow.
And with all the listeners as my witness, I will not go back on my word.
So
you already have all the
wait
listeners
tomorrow?
as a witness.
Tracy?
You gotta wait till
You
tomorrow.
already have all the listeners as a witness.
And I'm
You're going back on your word right now.
And I'm acknowledging that that's true. But one more, Tracy, you get through one more time, and I promise that not only will I give you tickets, but I won't go back on my word.
He never goes back on his word twice.
I never go back on my word after I've clarified that I won't go back on my word. I never said I wouldn't go back on my word the last time.
That's right.
Right, that's true.
I want you to hand them to me personally.
Tracy, when you win tickets, if you make it through before the Summer Jam giveaways are out, between now and Summer Jam morning, I will hand them to you personally.
I got you, man.
Okay.
I got you.
Wow. Got me what?
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'll be playing in the World Series of Poker tomorrow.
You won't, Tracy. So
unless you're going to be sitting next to Doyle Brunson, I won't be talking to you.
Doyle Brunson.
T-Man, you have a call on line 4.
I know.
The Binions people paging you.
Tracy, it sounds like a fair deal, right?
No.
You're pissed off?
You said third time in their mind, and now you're making other deals.
But Tracy, come on. It's so easy for you to get through for some reason, so this is no big deal to you. And I promised I wouldn't go back on my word this time.
And you just want something.
Yeah, but you also promised me that you'd give them to me on the third time.
Don't be a whiner, Tracy!
I'm not whining.
You are whining!
How am I supposed to believe you?
You really shouldn't. But
I know I shouldn't.
But I'm being serious this time. All right?
Yeah, he is. I can tell by the look on his face,
Terry,
Tracy.
look at the look on my face.
I see.
Am I being
He's
serious?
so serious,
yeah, I see
Tracy.
the look.
Okay.
I
Tracy.
see the look.
Okay.
It's
Tracy.
that look of, yeah, right.
No, that's exactly what it isn't, Tracy.
No, whenever the blue dot turns to periwinkle,
yes.
that means you're telling the truth.
Tracy, you get through the next time. Not only will I give you tickets, but I won't go back on my word in giving you tickets. All right?
And then the next time, what, am I going to have to be the 5th time?
Nope.
Tracy.
Tracy, there won't be a 5th time. That I promise you. Get through the 4th time, you'll have tickets. And I will hand them to you. I'll put it in your G-string, whatever you want.
Oh, easy.
Right?
Easy killer. Easy killer.
Oh, yes.
Hey, there's nothing I can do about this. You can hang up on me, or, you can give me the ticket.
Thanks for the idea. There you go. Wow.
Well,
what do you want me to do, sir?
Well,
He's too good at it.
He's very good at it.
Not right.
The fact that Vinny just told us he was just down here and won something skews my opinion a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Well, and then when I asked him, what is your life? Because he did say he does have a life. He never answered that question.
Show me a listener out there that realizes they're a prize pig, Terry. Show me the one person out there that go, oh, yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I am, a prize pig. Mm-hmm. Oink, oink. The prize pig is the last to know they're a prize pig.
I know.
I know that because when I was in high school, all I did was call Z100 in New York trying to win stuff, Terry. All I got was a lousy T-shirt. But I was calling all the time. I didn't have the state-of-the-art phone that Tracy has. Maybe that's where all this bitterness comes from. I don't know. I don't care. What else is going on, Terry?
Dial, right?
I have an interesting stat for you today.
Yes.
55.6% of people try to update their appearance before a class reunion. And the thing is, most of them are guys.
A class reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Only 55%. That strikes me as rather low, Terry. What are the other 40? What are the other 45% doing? I don't care.
Yeah, pretty.
I'm a fat son
pretty
of a bitch.
much.
I don't care. I'll never change.
Terry, nobody in the world upgraded themselves as far as their appearance is concerned for their class reunion better than this guy.
He's a gay phone operator. He's so gay. He's so phone operator. And now, here's Gay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Gay.
How are you?
Yes, Gay.
That's great.
Are you going to work this morning, Gay?
I'm on the way to work right now.
Because word had it.
Oh, good for you.
Come on.
Word has it through the radio, a grapevine, Gay.
That's a great grapevine.
Oh, geez. That the past 2 days you were a no-show at your place of employment. Would you like to explain this?
I was sick, so I called in sick and I stayed home.
Are you sure it wasn't some gay pride parade postpartum depression?
I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be part of it, yeah.
I didn't even go to the parade.
One would call a little mental anguish a sickness. So in a sense, if you were postpartum depressed over the gay pride parade being over and having to wait another year for the next one may consider that a sickness.
I didn't go to the parade. There's nothing to be depressed about the parade.
But you went to the hill.
What?
You went up to the hill at one point and partied.
I did, yes.
So you
But
took...
I didn't go to the parade. I mean,
what's the hill? Where's the hill?
Capitol Hill, where the parade
the
was.
hill. I didn't know it was called the hill.
There was plenty of activities up
you
there.
still partook in the homo hijinks is what we're saying.
You know,
So
Mecca?
in a sense, you were at the parade.
I did celebrate.
Maybe you weren't standing in the front row cheering everyone on.
At the festival.
You went to the festival.
Yes.
You were festively participating in the gay pride parade stuff.
Yes, and I went to work on Monday, and I didn't feel well, and then I was out sick Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, so you started setting it up for Tuesday and Wednesday on Monday? Couple of coughs.
Oh, God, my head
I'm not allowed
hurts.
to have a sick day according
Couple
to
of
you.
diarrheas on the stairwell.
Wow.
You know when you're about to
Always
fake
helps.
it. You know when you're about to fake a sickness, you start setting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a big splash about it.
Oh,
Okay?
jeez.
He acted real sluggish.
Wow. Okay, so you were very
We
sick.
all have it down.
You were sick yesterday and the day before, so there was no way you could have gone to work.
Oh, I stayed home in bed.
All right. There you go.
Did you have a tummy ache? What? What kind of sickness?
I had a fever. I just chills.
Oh, jeez.
Were they multiplying?
Man, imagine him with chills. Again,
The voice has gotten worse in the past 10 seconds, by the
I
way.
know.
He's turning it on for us.
was there any accompanying mental anguish or no?
Isn't there always in my life?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Well, what were you upset about this time around?
You know, it's not worth talking about. I was sick. That's it.
No, it is worth talking about because we're interested. We care about you. You're a friend, huh? And we were curious about knowing what you were upset about in the head.
Yeah, I'm tired of being lonely. It's, you know.
He's tired of being lonely, too.
Right. He's ready for a relationship.
I'm not even ready for a relationship.
You just tired of being lonely.
You're tired of being lonely, but you don't want anyone in your life.
No, I didn't say that. I'm not capable of taking care of myself. I don't know if I can be in a relationship.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that I don't want to not be lonely.
Well, that would be a tough conundrum then.
Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really lonely, but I don't want to be near anybody.
Right.
Okay, I didn't say I didn't want to be near anybody. I just said I'm not ready to be in a relationship.
All right. So what would you like? Wave the magic wand. What comes your way?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I don't know what it's going to take to make me happy. Or if I can even be happy. And I'm not complaining so listeners can go to hell. I'm tired of getting emails and crap said about me that, you know, I'm not bitching about it. You ask me, I answer.
Right?
Sure.
Okay.
362 more days till the gay pride.
2006.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lonely all night for you tonight.
What?
Sounds like Steven has a song queued up.
Oh, you're just a lonely boy?
One is the loneliest number. All right. Yay.
Okay.
Sounds wonderful. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, I'm sure you feel that way.
What? What are you getting on us for, dude? We just heard you hadn't been to work. You confirmed that. We're glad you're feeling better and you're on your way to work now. What else?
But you make a big deal out of it. You say that I'm faking it. You say that I'm setting it up. You know what? I'm a good worker. I go to work
It
when I'm able
just seemed rather coincidental with the timing of the whole gay pride parade and then the big letdown that typically comes after every single year, gay. All right?
You know, if that's the case, I wouldn't have gone to work on Monday. But
And
I did.
if you're asking me if I really think you were sick this week, I will tell you point blank, no. I think you were faking. I think you had some mental issue. I don't think it was anything physical. All right? Are we clear on this?
We're clear on it.
Okay.
As long as you always are.
Mm-hmm. So I'm wrong. You had chills, you had fever, you had a real, true summer flu.
Yes, I was in bed both days.
I don't doubt you were in bed both days, Jay. But I don't think you were sick. I don't think you were sick. I think you were in some kind of mental situation. I think you were faking being physically sick.
Okay, you can believe whatever you want because you're going to anyways.
So you're saying I'm wrong. You had as strong a flu as anyone has this time of year.
I had something. I don't know what it was. But I
Hey,
was sick.
mental pain could cause you some physical symptoms, but you weren't sick. Be honest. Don't
Whatever, I
lie.
had physical symptoms. I was not able to go to work, and I didn't.
I don't think maybe you're right. You weren't able to go to work. I don't want to go round and round on this, all right? I don't think you were able to go to work. I think you were in some mental funk.
Fine.
I ain't talking Vern. But you were in some mental funk. You weren't really sick. I mean, you weren't sick in your classic flu-like sickness. Be honest. Am I right or am I wrong?
I didn't feel well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did the doctor diagnose you with having?
Yeah.
I didn't go to the doctor. It was
I
only
think
2 days.
doctor. He wasn't sick.
Sir, your tests are back and you're sad.
He was depressed. He was down. He was blue. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right.
I don't agree with you.
It sounds like you're getting sick again. You should turn around.
No, it's just my voice. My voice does this all the time.
Oh, jeez. And if you were depressed, you should have reached out for your family. Because we're
and
here.
What would they have done for me?
We would have tried to. We would have tried to. We would have tried to cheer you up, Gay, because that's what your family does.
And would that have worked? No.
Maybe not, but we would have tried.
I actually called you, and I didn't get called back.
Yeah, Scott was worried about you and said he called you 2 days ago. You didn't even respond to him.
And I apologized for that.
Because he was depressed. And that's all it was.
That's not a sign of being sick when you can't dial the phone.
It's all right. Everyone goes.
If you're in bed sleeping because you don't feel well, then you don't.
Everyone goes through depression, Gay. At some point. Hopefully it isn't too long a period, and you seem a little bit better today. Good for you.
Woohoo, thanks.
All right.
Can I go to work now?
I thought you were going to work.
I'm here. I need to go in.
Well, go in.
Wow.
No roulette?
I guess we're not eating today.
Not eating.
Have a great, a gay, a work, a day.
Thanks, you too.
Oh.
Well, we can all call him back at noon and play roulette then. So.
Noon, 10:30.
Terry, what else is going on in the world, please?
This is kind of a sad story.
Oh,
here.
like we didn't just hear what?
Well,
go ahead.
I don't know.
What were you saying before? Well, 55% of people make
55.6% of people.
Everyone I know does something to try to like spruce up their existence for the high school reunion.
Yeah.
Give me this crap about 55%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, T-Man, those were nines. I just had it upside down. Anyway, what else? What else?
A funeral procession for a man who was killed by a drunk driver.
This would be the sad story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was interrupted by a drunk driver, a 22-year-old gentleman by the name of David Casey.
That would be called a string of bad luck, Terry?
Yes,
right.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Ran a stop sign, cutting off the procession, then crashed into the side of a pharmacy. He blew a .136 on the breathalyzer.
Not quite as sad as the gay pride ending, but but still sad.
Yeah. Upset a few of the mourners who, obviously were in the procession.
No, I heard they were cheering on. Right. Situation, Terry, yes.
Hey, there's a hole in the pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
Run.
The T-Man.
This is Doggy Happy Hour. You could call it Yappy Hour.
Oh, days.
It's a big new trend at the W Hotel in downtown Seattle. The owners bring their dogs in. They nibble on treats and do what humans do at the bar.
Stewart, if I hear that you're down there with your stupid dog, enjoying happy hour fun.
I didn't know they did it.
I may have to just break off all ties with you. It's just nauseating.
Really? You would do that?
I may have to.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do it then.
I may have to turn off your microphone every single morning. I don't know if I can tolerate a place like the W Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I've hung out there, Terry.
Right.
I've been in that bar.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so hard up now they're having doggy happy hour?
I guess so.
Man. But Steve, it'd be worse if you showed up without Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Find some new love.
Yeah, no joke.
Getting tired of Campbell, are you, Stephen?
He's cheating on him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that poodle in the corner.
Come on, Campbell, you promised us a threesome.
Wow.
Is that just weird or what?
Yes.
At the W Hotel, maybe if some hack hotel wanted to pull a little gimmick like that to drum up a little new business, fine. But the W Hotel?
Nice place.
Having people bring their dogs in, sit in the bar?
Weird.
Seems a little odd.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ever go back there and sit in that bar? I don't think so. Not that I'm grossed out by old dogs. I like dogs, Terry. They have nice personalities. I like dogs.
Sure.
Keep them out of the hotel bar, would you please? Got too much to ask?
I'm surprised the health department's okay with that.
Yeah. Obviously are.
I'm going to go to the phone lines in a couple of seconds, Terry, because as you know, this is the beginning of our 4th of July weekend.
Fireworks everywhere.
I will not be here tomorrow, Terry, as I will be playing in the World Series of Poker event, don't you know?
World Series of Poker!
All right, easy, Stephen. I know you got all giddied up when I talked about the happy hour for the dogs.
Wow.
So let me see what's going on the phone lines at 1-866-663-T-Man. I know I had the phone lines left open during the last break, Terry, and one of Tracy's bosses called in. You know, that dude who keeps calling back for tickets, Terry, at all times, saying that we should not give him tickets. As a matter of fact, they're wondering as to whether he's going to be able to keep his job because he shouldn't be calling us from work like he does every day.
Wow. Tracy.
Oh, jeez. What do you have there real quick as I open up the rest of the phone lines?
Well, you might want to put down your breakfast omelet sandwich there because this next story is kind of vile.
I don't have a breakfast omelet sandwich.
Well, for the listeners who
you're
may
telling all the
be,
listeners.
yes,
Put
driving in their car, just got through with the drive-through,
Yes.
ordering that omelet sandwich,
I understand.
whatever.
Hurry and finish it.
Yeah.
Yes, you're giving
Throw
a
it
little,
down the gullet and...
You're giving a little warning.
Yes.
All the stories you've read through the years, this one is one that you have set it all up by telling people to put down their breakfast.
Yes.
Because you've read some gross stories in the past, Terry. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Well, yeah.
You're going to tell me this one's the capper?
Yeah, I think this one is pretty vile.
Oh,
yes.
jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got my attention.
Okay.
Then just to spite you, I'm going to start eating a breakfast sandwich while you're reading this.
All right, fine.
Good.
A man was arrested for spying on women at a swimming hole by hiding inside of a pit toilet.
I don't even follow what you're talking about. But Stephen lost his breakfast.
He just took his shirt off and looked in the mirror.
Right.
A pit toilet is kind of like a porta potty without the covering.
It's an underground. It's like in the olden days before indoor plumbing.
Right.
Make a big pit in the ground.
So he's
and
actually
that's where you
sitting
go.
there in the hole down below
down
with
below.
all the urine and other fun
All the
stuff down
fun-
there just so he
Yes.
can catch a glimpse of vagina.
Right. And he got caught when a 14-year-old girl was using the toilet and heard a noise down there.
Heard a noise down there.
Looked down and saw his face.
Mm-hmm. And she realized there was a man down there.
Yeah.
Getting his cheap, disgusting, vile jollies.
Yes. I mean, to stand down there and all that stuff.
And where did this happen, Terry?
It happened at a swimming hole in New Jersey. Oh, no, I'm sorry, New Hampshire.
Man, my 1995 subscription to WatcherP.com seems a lot more simpler, Terry, than going through all that work.
Hiding in a toilet.
Just to catch a glimpse of vagina.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the police treated him as if he were hazardous material, they say.
Well, he was.
Well, I
think the police are so quick to slap the cuffs on this guy and pat him down.
Right.
You do it, Jonathan.
Get on the hazmat suits.
Have you been to WatcherP.com, Terry?
No, I have not, and I don't think I want to go.
Well, no wonder Stephen's gotten so silent. Obviously, you're on WatcherP.com. Is that right, Stephen?
Well, I'm trying to get there.
Okay, it doesn't really exist. I just made it up.
No.
Although, I think.
I bet it does exist.
Depends how you spell it. Anyway. Well, I'm actually kind of curious now that I brought it up. Is there a WatcherP.com, Stephen? And do
WatchHerP.com does not exist.
Do I have to shell out $19.95 a month to get full access?
To watch?
It takes you to like a, what do you call those things where there's ads and stuff? Like a search engine site
internet?
or something like that.
Yeah, a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Doesn't exist.
Okay.
Wow. It will after today.
Where did this happen, Terry? Where did this go on?
In New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
A man was a little bit in a slump, you would say. So decided, well, in order for me to catch a glimpse of something I haven't seen in a while, I better hang out amongst the feces and the urine and wait for women to do their business.
Yes.
I'm still having trouble with the visual of where this guy was. I can picture just a construction site.
No. You just dig a 10-foot deep hole.
Why would anyone dig a 10-foot deep hole in this day and age?
There might not be indoor plumbing at a swimming hole. It might be out like by a river.
What's a swimming hole?
Like a place where you go swimming when it's hot.
Yeah.
Like if you go camping, there's no indoor plumbing, so you just dig a giant hole.
And
so at campsites, I don't know this because I don't go camping and never will, Terry.
Not normally at campsites.
At campsites, do they have these kind of facilities?
No, not
anymore. Yeah.
No.
Right.
So where would you find this?
Like they probably just made it because there's no indoor plumbing and people congregate there to picnic and go swimming.
Right.
And you have to go to the bathroom somewhere. It's better than just going in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Like out on the Tolt River, I bet they have a couple.
Yeah.
They have a couple of, what do you call these joints again now, Terry?
Pit toilets.
Pit toilets.
It's like in 1805. Where did you go? No indoor plumbing. You just dig a giant hole.
I'm sure in 1805 there were a lot of lumberjacks down there watching women pee, but this is 2005. Right. And I don't know why there would be a need for a pit toilet.
Maybe he fell in and got stuck.
In 1805?
Sure.
Right. No, this guy did, maybe.
I've fallen and can't get out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that's pretty interesting, and I really don't think that anyone felt the need to put down their sandwich for that, Terry.
Oh, well, okay.
I really can't imagine T-Man anywhere where there would be a pit toilet.
As a matter of fact, I see it as great recreational fun.
If you see me at Home Depot buying a shovel today, you'll know my plans for the weekend.
But after you dig the...
Go find your closest swimming hole there, hotshot.
You dig a 20-foot hole, as you said, right?
Yeah,
right.
How, 18, 10-foot hole?
Yeah, probably 10, 15 feet.
15 feet, yeah, sure.
Then do you put the little seat around it or no?
Well, I think this story said there was a seat
and
there.
do men always leave the seat up there, too?
Yeah, probably. Don't be on the dirt.
They actually did have a seat on this one.
They did?
Yes.
Well, you have a visual there? You have a
No, it's in the story.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of to help accommodate women so they don't have to go out in the woods and do it.
Uh-huh.
Or I guess if you're going swimming and really have to go number 2, it's very successful for you.
You're on the air. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello?
T-Man?
Yes?
Is this really the T?
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Yes, it is, sir.
Hey, this is Tracy's boss.
Oh, yes, we heard you were on the line, Tracy's boss. What can we do for you?
Is this Pasty?
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Making it very clear it was T-Man.
Pretty sure that company's not doing well.
But here's a woman who just chimed in who used a pit toilet over the past few days.
Really?
And fortunately didn't hear any sounds down below. So
Thank goodness.
The guys watching her were never discovered. You're on the air. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I just wanted to comment on the pit toilet thing.
Yes, I heard something about that. What about the pit toilet thing?
Okay. This weekend I went camping, and I'm not one to go out and, like, pee in the woods.
Right.
So I went to the toilet, and I was just using the bathroom, and I just, out of curiosity, I looked down, and it was just a big pit.
Well, are there walls around this pit toilet? It's just a hole in the ground?
It's a hole in the ground.
I can't visualize such a thing. It sounds
it's just
nasty.
like I said. It is very
well,
gross. That's why I said, this guy standing in the pit toilet.
How does he get down there? Is there like a ladder?
Well, you
Geronimo.
you can crawl in.
He jumped in?
I guess it's probably 10 feet deep. You just jump down there.
It was very deep.
85% of people that go camping go to state parks where there's actually facilities.
Right.
Most people don't use pit toilets, but they do
But
exist.
you used one over this past weekend because you're even the more roughing-it type of camper than the rest of the people that go to state parks. Is that right,
What?
caller?
You what?
You went to a campsite that didn't even have, like, little outhouses or stuff like that.
Well, it was kind of like an outhouse, but, like, when you looked in the toilet, it was a big hole.
Mm.
And you could see, like, a big pile of crap.
Wow. And what'd that do for you?
Nothing.
Oh.
It was gross.
Who'd you go camping with?
My husband?
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you? Is he pretty romantic there in the wilderness, or what?
Singing to you by the pit toilet?
Does
No,
Serenading you.
No.
Does he really do it for you there in the wilderness, or what?
Of course.
He does.
Yeah.
And you guys just went by yourselves, just you two?
No, he was with his friend.
His one friend? It was
One
like
friend.
Doesn't that kind of like a third wheel kind of thing, or is that something you incorporated into your camping action?
It's just, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out why the third wheel comes along. Well, did he bring anyone or no?
No.
No, just some third guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty suspicious.
In the woods.
By your pit toilets.
Right.
What is he doing when you're doing husband and wife kind of woods lovemaking? What is he doing? He's taking pictures, he's watching, he's participating, what?
No, he's just...
I mean, you had sex with your husband in the woods, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what does the guy do when you're doing all that? Is he part of it or what?
How did the pit toilet turn into sex?
I'm wondering about what's going on in your life.
You called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Why do you? I'm completely confused. Why, when you go camping with your husband, instead of bringing like another couple or a bunch of people, you brought one guy?
I don't know.
This has certainly piqued my curiosity in case you're not figuring out what's going on in my head.
Is he hunting bear? I mean, he's got to be doing something, right?
Geez.
No, he's outside the tent.
There's something you're not telling us.
No,
I want to
not.
know more about this third guy.
Oh, my God.
This is highly peculiar. Why does a husband and wife, especially a wife that sounds like you, all sexy and naked like, all sultry and Who's laughing in the background?
My friend.
Why do you bring a third guy to go camping in the deep, deep wilderness?
I don't know.
Why? Answer me!
I don't know. It's not like he watched us.
Well, there has to be a reason why. You didn't even question your husband when he said, hey, let's bring Bob.
Bob.
Why? And it must have been discussed, or you must have an understanding as to why the third guy came along. Explain it to me now.
Well, he didn't have anything else to do.
It's not good enough.
So,
a lot of weekends I have nothing to do.
Right.
I don't go with a husband and wife camping into the deep woods. The deep, deep woods.
Where there's
so deep.
pit toilet.
Where there's no one to hear your screams. Give me some understanding. Give me some reason as to why the third guy came along, please, so I can move on with my life.
I don't know. I guess I just wanted him to come.
Wow,
you
wanted
we're
the friend.
talking.
Why, do you think we had a threesome or something?
I'm just trying to figure it all out. And if you did, that would be as simple as anything to understand. Not that big a deal. T-Man, we wanted to have some threesome action, yeah. In the woods with the pit toilets. Then I can move on. Give me something.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
You did?
Yeah.
What was the highlight of your camping weekend? Wiping your ass with poison oak?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you make s'mores?
We did.
Did you sing songs?
No, we didn't sing songs.
Do you have a lot of hickeys all over your body?
I don't. We did play Truth or Dare.
Just the three of you?
It's very weird.
That is.
Bob, you got to kiss Chris.
Doesn't sound like a fun game for anybody, actually.
You said dare. You sound pretty hot.
Well, I just woke up.
Oh, so you don't sound hot when you're more wide awake?
I don't know.
Are you going camping again this weekend?
We're going to try. We're not going to go where there's pitted toilets.
Okay.
Which was why I called, not to share my sex life.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks for making the call.
You're welcome.
Take care.
I love your show. I listen to you every day.
I love your call. I listen to you every day.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, all right. Well, talk to you later.
Okay, that sounds good.
Where are we going camping?
Yeah. Where are we going?
Bob's out. I'm in.
Yeah, this might be your first camping trip ever now, huh? Yeah.
Sounds like it. Geez.
I mean, that just sounds bizarre.
Right. I mean, to play and then sit around and play Truth or Dare. I mean,
Yeah.
Jeez. What the...
Okay, I dare you to make out with my wife.
Okay.
Great game.
Something has to come about
Right.
when you go camping, husband and wife and third guy.
Right. And you're right. It's usually, it's with another couple. It's not.
The guy said to the girl, we dare you to leave for 2 hours. Don't come back.
That trail we sent my husband on,
Yeah.
he got lost again. Just the way we planned.
Right.
Hey, something no good is going to come from that situation, Terry.
I
or
agree.
something really good that you planned out. All right? Whatever. You're on the air. Hello. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That last call did it for me, T-Man. Hold on, I'm almost finished. Hello? Anyone there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
What's up, T-Man?
How you doing?
All right. Yeah.
He's crawling out of the pit toilet there.
I guess so.
Yes.
How about a spot on the World Series of Poker?
How about what?
How about a spot on the World Series of Poker?
How about a what on the World Series of Poker?
A seat?
A seat.
Why don't you give away one of those?
Oh, giveaway. Oh, pay for something.
Well, unfortunately, you're the 92nd caller. So.
Yeah, you just missed it.
Yes. All right.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. Thanks for the call. That was simple enough.
And T-Man's the 93rd caller.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm T-Man. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, Seattle's number one hit music station is, what's it now, Terry?
If you get it right, you can win.
The T-Man.
It was just reading over some of these text messages, Terry. I'm going to go right back to the phones, but why don't you give me like a 30-second story? That means a really short story, Terry. Find me one of those.
Okay.
Before I hit the phone lines. What do you got there, baby?
Well, you might want to think twice before you take up playing beach volleyball because, according to researchers in Hamburg, Germany, it can lead to saggy breasts and testicles.
Sagging breasts and I thought all the women that play volleyball don't have breasts.
Well,
they don't.
And what's the problem with sagging testicles? Don't you want sagging testicles to some degree? Do you want perky nuts?
Perky nuts? I don't know.
Wow, he's got perky nuts. I really like that guy. I'm going to go out with him again. I've never seen such perky nuts.
This fall, I'm going to get a nut lift.
I mean, seriously, what's wrong? I kind of like my testicles hanging below my Johnson, Terry. I don't know about you.
Well.
But I don't mind having sagging testicles.
Well, but they say they don't want it to sag too far. I mean, so the more you don't.
What's too far?
Oh, I don't know. That's
Team, they're below your knees. You got to put an end to this. What? How far can they sag? Testicles, by definition, are supposed to be sagging creatures. Seriously, answer my question. Do you want perky nuts?
Well, I certainly don't want to.
Terry can answer the question. I'm going to ask you. Do you want perky nuts?
Well, if my choice is knees or perky, I'm taking perky.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think, no matter how much your testicles are sagging, there's only so far they can go.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they would go very far.
So I ask again, do you want perky nuts?
Well, I mean, if they're going to be happy,
Not in those pants.
They're never going to be happy in the pants you wear, Steve. And your nuts may give off the impression of being very perky in the tight jeans that you wear, but
let them free and they sag.
Mm-hmm. And they're the happiest being sagged out.
Sagged
I would
out.
think so, yeah.
Now, I wonder why researchers in Hamburg, Germany are studying... Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's see what we have here on the phone line.
That's great. We got this cancer thing again. Nah, let's do the nut study.
You're on the air. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
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 I just want some advice on a relationship problem I'm
Okay,
having.
but before you ask for advice, let me ask you the question, the morning. Do you want perky nuts?
Is that the question of the morning?
Yes, Terry. Quickly has become the question of the morning.
Great.
Would you like to be in the company of some real perky nuts?
I have no idea.
No! The answer's no! Your best nuts are droopy!
Well, I like macadamia.
They're not small, Terry. I don't think women would like... I would have imagined women wouldn't like to be feeling around down there and feel a couple of marbles.
Right.
But nice big perky nuts, right?
Sure.
I mean, not nice big sagging nuts. Right. I'm getting confused now. Okay, go ahead, caller. I'm sorry to interrupt why you called. Go ahead.
But the question is one supposed to sag further than the other?
Is one typically will sag lower than the other, and that's, again, part of the definition of nuts as a whole. Okay. I'm glad we could clear all this up for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So I'm not a freak.
Yes.
Now that I have a mirror in my bathroom, now I can rest easy.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You're on the air again.
Okay. Well, I'm seeing this guy for 2 months now.
Yes.
And I'm starting to have feelings for him.
Oh.
But...
Isn't that a bonus? Yes.
He has a girlfriend.
Ow!
Whoa.
Wow, and that hasn't stopped you up till this point. Is that right?
No.
He has a girlfriend, but it's a serious relationship he has, or just a passing casual girlfriend situation?
I think it's pretty serious.
Scale of 1 to 5, 5 being way, way serious, 1 being really very casual with this girl that he has. How serious is he?
Probably a 2.
A 2, all right. So you don't feel that guilty stepping in on the fairly casual relationship he has pretty much intact?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. All right. Continue.
Okay. But now I'm pretty much had it because I want him to choose.
You want him all to yourself?
Yes, I do.
You've stepped in what you knew was a guy who had a relationship going on, and he just wanted to add you to his roster, and now you're making him choose. Have you told him you want him to choose? You haven't told him this yet.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
She gave the ultimatum?
And what was his reaction to this? He's like, man, my nuts are sagging.
Too far today.
Go ahead.
He hasn't really given me a straight answer.
What was his answer? If it wasn't straight, what was it?
He basically cannot break up with his girlfriend at the moment because his reason is that she hasn't done anything wrong.
It's bull crap, but I want to hear the reason. She hasn't done anything wrong? You know what
She hasn't done
Terry, you can only break up with someone that's done something wrong. Well, that'd be the nice way to go about life. Sure. You only break up with someone when they've done something wrong. He's done, obviously, something wrong.
Right.
But that doesn't factor in his mind.
Right.
Because I am imagining that you are getting physical with this guy. Fair to say or no?
Yes.
Have you had sex with this man?
Yes.
Whoa. Was it any good?
It's awesome.
Wow. Makes me pissed off. I don't know why.
Jeez.
I don't want that answer. I don't like that answer.
Well.
Pisses me off. Enrages my jealous side, Terry.
Oh.
Damn bastard. Giving her good sex.
Makes your nuts perky.
My nuts are percolated.
All perky.
Why does that? That's a good question. Why did that answer make me angry, Terry?
I mean, you would figure, hey.
Because I want to give this girl good sex!
Wow!
I don't know. Maybe that's just one of the options. Anyway.
I'll ask her.
And I can! Anyhow. Okay, so let's see where we are here. You've told him exactly the way you feel. He gave you a bullcrap answer, but at least it made enough sense to you that you gave him the benefit of the doubt. Fair to say?
Yes.
Like, oh, okay.
And he's giving you good sex how often?
Say 5 days out of the week.
5 days out of the week. So how many days does he see as more true girlfriend in his life?
From what I know, like 2 days.
2 days. So you're more the person he's been hanging with over the past 2 months.
So, yes, so far that's what I've noticed.
Which has added extra confusion as far as where you stand.
Exactly.
Has he, when he gave you that bullcrap line of, I can't break up with her because she hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah. Which is a great line, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
She hasn't done anything wrong.
It pisses me off a little bit extra, Terry, that the guy who's giving her great sex is also coming up with really interesting lines to get out of sticky situations, Terry.
Right.
If she, kills my cat or something, I'll break up with her.
But she hasn't done anything.
All right, the cat died, but there's no evidence leading to her. Anyhow. All right, so has he also said anything else as to whether or not he's starting to have feelings for you?
Somewhat.
What kind of lingo is he throwing at you to tell you how he feels about you?
He told me that I have all the qualities that he's looking for in a girl.
The vagina, the breast.
A car able to drive over.
Right, and a job.
Perfect. And a phone that is on at 2 in the morning.
Right.
Wow.
God, I love girls.
Do you wonder as to whether you're just a mere booty call or not?
What was that?
Do you start to get concerned that maybe you're nothing more than just your typical booty call or do you not have concerns about that?
I do sometimes.
You do sometimes. These thoughts have entered your mind.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does he take you out?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay. So you guys actually go out. It's not just in your apartment having sex.
Like where? Where have you gone? You've gone to nice dinners or anything close to that, or what?
Yes, we've gone out to dinner. We've gone to the movies. We've done things that it's.
Has he introduced you to anybody?
Yes.
Like
who?
who?
We hang out with the same circle of friends.
So do you know this girl that he's seeing or no?
I just recently met her yesterday.
Really?
Wow. How did you do that? What kind of situation was that?
Hey, girl, nice to meet you.
and you played it off just as really smart-like as any side action would. Is that right? You gave her no impression as to what was going on. You didn't flash any signal behind his back.
None whatsoever.
You played it big time. You gotta like a woman like this in your life, Terry.
Wow.
She was willing to just stay calm, cool, and collected. It wasn't a planned meeting. You just
No, it wasn't.
What happened that you met her? How did that happen?
Well, I don't want to say on the air because it might just give it away.
All right, but somehow you found yourself
in
her presence
Yeah.
But it wasn't anything that was supposed to happen.
Uh-huh.
And you stayed calm. You didn't get angry.
No.
You played dumb.
Basically.
Now, you say you guys all hang with the
Dumb,
same...
and her phone's on. It's perfect.
You say that you guys all hang with the same circle of friends. Now, obviously, his friends who know that he's got this other girl on the, the main girlfriend, and then you, I mean, aren't you concerned that that's going to kind of get back to the main girlfriend? I mean, how is that going to stay a secret if you're all within the same circle of friends?
Maybe it's not so important to her that it does stay a secret. She's just not going to be the one to spill the beans because she's not going to be the bad apple of this situation, Terry. But if it happens, it happens. If this girl finds out, well, too bad. Is that how you feel or no?
Somewhat.
So what's your ultimate goal here? What would you like to happen? You want this guy to yourself?
I do.
How bad?
Very bad.
Are you willing to kill for him?
Oh, no. Come on.
I'm just wondering, Terry. Just want to know how bad.
Well, the thing is there any way to test if I'm just intrigued by him because I can't have him to myself, or is it because I really have a connection with him?
Those feminine challenges, Terry.
Oh, yes.
Come in a pink box.
Do we know how long he's been going out with the other girl?
Yeah, do we know that?
How long has he been going out with the other girl?
For a year.
A year. And they're pretty serious, but not anything extraordinary.
Uh-huh.
But you want him to break up with her ASAP and make you the girlfriend. But you're wondering if that happens, if you'll lose interest in him.
Something like that, yeah.
She's hot, Terry.
Okay.
But until then, she's going to continue to screw.
Sure.
Well, you got to do that.
Yes. Do you ask him whether he's thinking about you when he actually is having sex with his more established girlfriend?
No, I have not asked him that.
Do you say any negative things about his girlfriend when you're with him alone? Do you drop little lines and stuff like that, or no?
No, I don't. Try not to inquire about his girlfriend.
Do you ask him if he's in love with this girlfriend?
No, I did not.
When you met her, did you figure out as to whether she's... Did you come to any decision as to whether she's hotter than you?
No comment.
So one can assume your no comment answer means that you think you're way hotter.
I wouldn't say that.
What do you look like? Tell us about the way hotness.
Okay, so what kind of advice would you give me?
Why is she avoiding how hot she is question?
But she's avoiding confrontation with him, too. She doesn't even ask him about her.
How old are you?
Well,
I think she would care.
How old are you?
23.
Where do you think you rank on the T-Man scale?
I don't know much about the T-Man scale.
Well, I'll make it very clear to you.
Oh.
It goes something like this. A broke, doable, $50, daddy done good, daddy should have his penis bronzed, player's choice, Hall of Fame sperm and egg, or supermodel. What are you?
Why would I just send you a picture and you tell me?
She volunteered.
Great answer.
You guys didn't even have to ask.
Does this girl really exist, or she's too good to be true?
I know she sounds too good to be true, but she's here.
She knows she's side action.
Yes.
She knew you knew when you met this guy that he had a girlfriend, right?
Yes, I did.
Then what were you hoping to get out of it now? And here we are 2 months later now, and you started to develop feelings for the guy. When you first met the guy and knew he had a girlfriend, you just thought he'd be a little sex for you to have for maybe a week or two, and that would be it, or what?
Yes.
Wow.
Just a casual thing here and there.
I love this in a woman.
I guess so.
There's got to be something wrong here, though.
Yeah, what's not right about this picture? She's too good to be true. Didn't care that he had a girlfriend. Had sex with him. Now she wants him all to himself, but when she gets him, she may dump him.
Right.
Tough to find a song that fits that.
I'm looking.
I know, you guys are scouring big time.
Do you play piano in the dark by some chance?
What advice do you need? What questions do you have unanswered? I mean, you pretty much understand where you're at. You don't seem confused about the situation.
I think what she's confused about is whether or not is she truly, having true feelings for this guy, or is it just kind of
she loves the challenge right now, Cherry. She said it herself. She tapped on it. She pretty much brought it up on her own.
Right. She flicked on it and touched it.
Is enjoying trying to lure this guy away from his girlfriend, and she wants now to close the deal. When the deal is closed, and he comes over with a dumb puppy law dog face on his body, that's good to have a face on your body, saying, I broke up with her, I'm yours.
Right.
She'll lose all interest.
She'll go, oh, really? Oh, close the door in his face, go home.
The blood will stop. The blood will stop pumping. The excitement will stop from being there on a day-to-day basis. That's what's getting her charged up right now.
But I truly believe that I have feelings for him.
Well, you're wrong. It's a very natural. It's a very natural circumstance. It's a very the way the human being is wired. It's a very normal condition, although most people don't like to acknowledge it. We all like to validate ourselves at certain times. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you will win out in the end here as being the more desirable of the two situations that he has going on right now. And the sex is great, and I'm not saying that's not a part of this. For you, I don't think you really know from great sex at this point in your life. Maybe when you send that picture, we'll decide if anyone here wants to show you exactly what great sex really is.
Yeah, we'll hire someone.
Right.
That's what it takes.
But I think it's easy for you to conclude that you have really major feelings for this guy, and it's tough to be able to identify what the differences are, but I don't really think they run that deep for you. And I'll be guaranteeing you that if he does, in fact, ultimately decide to dump his girlfriend and come to you, it'll be amazing how quick the air comes out of the balloon. But you'll have to let us know, because I think you're about to win this battle.
Really?
Yeah, baby.
He's breaking down.
You seem like a battle winner to me, baby. I'd put you on the front line.
Where's the picture? I thought
yeah,
she
what
was
about the
sending
picture?
it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Pasty's drooling right now.
Oh.
We're going to put you on hold at the end of this call.
Put her on hold now.
Oh,
she's pasty.
To send us a picture. All right, and you'll keep in touch with us, right? Have you ever called before?
No, this is my first time.
Well, welcome to the program.
What's her name? And did we get her name?
What the hell took you so long? Don't scare her away by making her give her real name, Terry. Some people don't like to give their real name.
Click.
She's going to send a picture.
Okay. All right, Susie Q.
I thank you for the call.
Okay.
What are you going to do this weekend? Want to go to Vegas?
I got money.
Playing, obviously,
Right.
I'm just curious. What are you doing this weekend? You going to be hooking up with this guy again? The 4th of
Most
July.
likely.
Give him a 4th of July spectacular. Oh, here comes the grand finale. Is that what you're doing, or what?
No, actually, he has to spend 4th of July with his girlfriend.
Or does he? I mean, he can change his mind.
Well, I mean, if he's with this one, 5 days out of the week, and
listen to it. Didn't even piss her off that much to say that. She's so laid back that she's perfect for this.
Wow, well. So she should just stay in the position
Because if
she's
she
in.
was overly aggressive, if she was telling this guy, there's no way that you're going to have sex with me again if you spend 4th of July weekend with that freaking slut.
Right.
If she was acting like that, she wouldn't be as good at what she's doing as she is, Terry.
She's playing low-key.
She's almost just quiet enough, laid back about it, that she's a gift to us all.
Oh, wow. Really?
But, I mean, the problem is she's starting to have feelings now, so that's going to...
Well, she thinks she...
Well, feelings. Come on. She doesn't even know if that's the case. Right?
I think I do.
Mm-hmm. So what does this mean? It means you're going to be thinking about what they're doing all weekend long, or are you going to be just being able to go out and do your own thing?
Most likely do my own thing.
See?
Yeah.
That's not feelings. If she had really strong feelings, all she'd do all weekend is, in her mind, be sitting around wondering what the her guy, as she sees it, and his girlfriend are doing together.
Right.
She's not feeling that. Yeah. She's cool.
I do get jealous sometimes.
All right, well, as I said, it's not overtaking your life, though. I'm not saying you don't get jealous every once in a while, but it's in check. I'm really nervous about getting this picture.
Are you?
Yeah. All right, hang on. All right? All right, because this could ruin everything, too. Yeah.
Have a totally different
what if
vision in your head.
What if it has to be printed out on 2 pieces of paper?
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Now you know why she's so laid back.
Right? I don't think so, though.
5 nights a week for this guy?
Yeah, 5 nights a week.
Well, I think she's going to turn out to be pretty damn hot. That's my guess, and I'm always dead on.
Yeah.
We're going to get it before the end of the show?
And maybe we'll get the picture, too. Basically, have arrangements been made for this picture?
Yes, on their way, it sounds like. When will you be able to send this
Oh,
picture?
your Pacey's all giddied up.
His voice a little bit higher.
When will you be able to send this picture?
Number 1 in the afternoon. With power. Eric Power. To the people. Q93. What's up, I'm Eric Power.
Well, Vanilla Ice never sounded better, Trey. Let's see here as we wind it all down in the home stretch. I'm just taking a look at some of the text pages that have come in at 97373 and at 91727. Somebody writes, I want that caller to know that I used to be the side action girl, too. Then I ended up marrying the guy.
Oh,
happy ending.
What a success story, don't you know?
Oh, absolutely. So much love.
Yes. Conquered in the end. Melissa writes at 9:17 and 14 seconds, just a mere 13 seconds before the previous text page, Terry.
Whoa.
Melissa writes, she's not too good to be true, Mr. T-Man. She's a whore. They aren't hard to find.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, if you have some numbers, I'll send them my way. Anyhow, let's see, 9:14 and 39 seconds. You need to have sagging nuts to teabag. Oh, geez. All right.
That does help.
To teabag your girlfriend. Anyway, 9:10 and 24 seconds. I'm finding this girl really annoying. Yeah, Terry's the most retarded bitch in the world. 5:17 seconds.
To actually spend the time to type that out on your phone.
I know.
Pretty crazy.
You didn't hear it. I said it so fast. You didn't hear what I said, did you?
Of course we did.
Yes.
What did I say?
Terry Free's the most retarded bitch in the world.
Oh, jeez.
I thought she said I love Terry Free. She's great.
Well, that was at 9:05 and 17 seconds, Terry. I don't know.
Hey, let's call him back and have a nice little
Terry
conversation.
wants to hit him hard.
What are you going to do, Terry?
Nothing.
Then why do you want to call him back?
Just say hi.
Right.
Maybe she'll sway their opinion.
If you say so.
Terry wants to get rid of her pre-4th of July fury.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
You asked for it, Terry. Fury. I didn't even play any dialing music.
You are a bad American.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude? It's T-Man. We're reading your text page on the air here about Terry Free being the most retarded bitch in the world.
Yeah.
Do you remember typing that in your to us?
Yeah, I remember typing that.
Okay. Well, Terry wanted to say hello and wanted to know if you wanted to be president of her fan club.
He's being incredibly challenged at the moment in every possible way, shape, and form.
Wow. So. By the machinery he's operating, Terry? So he can't concentrate on the phone call?
Dude, not gas pumps are easy.
You're sensing that? And
yes.
I see. Would you like to say anything to this man? Hello?
Hi.
Maybe invite him over for a Danish or something like that, Terry? No?
Well, I mean, I like the whole idea of the president of the fan club. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want to introduce yourself and find out a little bit about him or no?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Terry Free.
Oh, jeez.
Hello.
Boy, that's pretty intelligent talk coming from you.
I'm just trying to work right now, but you are retarded. I hate you.
I hate you.
Wow.
Jeez.
Why are you filled with hate as it pertains to Terry Free, sir?
How could you hate her?
Just the sound of her voice.
You don't like the sound of her voice?
Nope.
Why? Because it's deeper than yours?
What's that?
Because it's deeper than yours?
Yeah, exactly. I think she's got a bigger nut drop than I do.
So you're feeling a little insecure as a man. Is that it? Because you can't, because you really have no game or anything like that, so you have to take it out on me.
This is kind of what I wanted this to go.
No, but hating her voice has nothing to do with her mental ability.
Right. And obviously, he doesn't have much mental ability
But I
either.
guess it takes one to know one.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's very distracted.
Just wanted to hide into the obscurity of the text message. Didn't work.
All right, let's move on here.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one for you to call back.
Asshole.
Terry's got saggy nuts to go along with her saggy mud flaps.
Wow, let's call that guy.
He's going to have tons to say.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a pit toilet in the first rest area on eastbound I-90 by Snoqualmie Pass. I got an idea, T-Man. Send Pasty there for a field trip. Ha-ha.
I like that.
No thanks, dude.
I've been there, and it's not that exciting.
You been to the pit toilet?
Well, I was trying to be pasty.
Someone back at 8:45 and 52 seconds writes...
When you're doing impersonation, Stephen, you should change your voice. It always helps with the entertainment value.
All right. It's hard to do Pasty's voice, so damn deep.
No, I know, but I mean,
I can't even get this deep.
Weird.
That's why I can't. I'm usually not bad at impressions, Terry,
Right.
but I leave the Pasty impression to Hotshot.
Yeah.
Because he can get deeper than I can.
Yeah.
No, it's all those cigarettes, man.
So, yeah,
we got a lot in common.
At 8:45 and 52 seconds, somebody writes, "This camping chick sounds like she's 12 years old. Keep her on the air, T-Man. It's turning me on." Oh. Nasty.
Yeah.
8:45 and 12 seconds. Screw the listeners that are mad at you because you went back on your word, T-Man. Like you don't do enough for us as it is.
Wow.
Tracy's a stupid bunt. Hi, Terry. Signed, Rob. This guy says, "Hi, Terry." That's the nicest thing so far.
Yeah,
in these text
it
messages.
is. Hi, Rob. Thanks for the friendly hello.
Would you like to call Rob back and give him a personal hi?
I would.
Okay, personal hi. Here we go.
We need dialing music, Steve.
Oh, dialing music.
Yeah, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
come on, Steve.
Come on,
I got to clear my throat.
Get the cover off the Casio and hit it. Jeez.
And do another impression of Pacey Dave, please.
Calling Rob.
Thanks, Pasty.
What's up, T-Man?
Thanks,
What's
dude.
up, dude? We don't have to tell him that it's us calling. Rob, is this Rob?
Yeah, that's Rob.
Terry was very happy that your tagline and your text messages was saying hello to her. She would like to say hello right back to you, Rob, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just wanted to give you a personal hi, Rob.
Hi, Terry. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right.
So you don't think she's the most retarded bitch in the world?
I was laughing, though.
Eighth most.
No. Terry's a wonder. I have seen Terry for years as nothing but a mere wonder. I'm being
The
serious,
dude is
Terry. Don't
laughing.
laugh. I'm not being...
No, but the dude is laughing because of what you just said.
I'm being anything but sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic.
All right.
All right.
All right, Rob.
Hi, thanks, T-Man.
All right, take care, buddy.
All right.
Oh, Stephen, you sound great.
Ah, you're good.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
This was Pasty playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell.
Please explain.
What a waste of dialing music.
Call someone else.
Oh, jeez.
Sometimes I wish upon a star. Sometimes I wonder where my cigarettes are. Yeah, that's pretty much all the words.
That was pretty deep, Pasty.
Thanks,
That's all you have going in your life?
Yeah.
Where are my cigarettes? That's it.
All my dreams have come true.
See, he always knows where Sissy Christensen is.
Oh, yeah, the fam.
Laying right next.
The T-Man.